rolling. We are rolling.
All right, hopefully I don't fuck this up, guys. So yeah, welcome to this session of At Dawn They Sleep. It's part 2 of Plans Within Plans, and it's, I guess, session 6 overall, right? So
Yes.
Okay, so who wants to recap what happened last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever we last played?
I sang a song.
Shit, I don't know.
A lot happened, right? A shit ton happened.
Well, I remember we went to Club Succubus.
Yeah.
We had a couple of things to atone for.
Yeah, you guys
A couple of our party members. Our
some of us.
coterie, a couple members of the coterie got scolded for their past actions.
We were
Do you remember
fine.
those
Why do you have
actions?
to bring up old shit?
We were fine.
That's the past.
And that's no.
We're living in the
they
present.
also had
The
to
past is in the past. Let it
Tarsha.
go.
Well, there's a glitter
That's our
bomb. At
good.
the very beginning, there's a glitter bomb.
Yes.
Oh,
Clowns.
yeah. There was
Oh, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
you tried to get me with the stink bomb, too, you jerk.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to stink the whole session.
Yeah.
But
The
I
fucking stigmata ruined my joke.
was great.
We got a glitter stink bomb from Klaus
Swastika piece of shit.
Swastikausen.
Klaus Slausen.
Klaus Slausen.
Which makes me want a Reuben sandwich
Von
so bad.
Middlecunt.
Von Middlecunt.
Yeah, Von Middlecunt.
Klaus Slausen von Middleton. And so we got glitter bombed, and Tukum sent some guys to go follow up on that. Then
Oh, you called Dick Bush, right?
That's
I
right.
called Officer Dick
Top
Bush.
friend.
Do you want to change his name? Do you want to name him Dan Strachan?
No.
Okay, Dick
I
Bush
like
is fine.
Dick
Okay.
Bush is- yeah.
I like Dick
Okay.
Bush.
Dick Bush.
So Dick Bush. So we called Dick Bush. He was a little helpful. And then we went to the club.
Where we were
Where
fine.
Totally
Stigmata and Thana had to brand their
Touchstones, I
new
guess.
babies, brand their new babies with a thing to basically just
Yeah, with Tremere sorcery.
Thin
and
blood.
tribute sorcery.
Yep.
They're thin bloods.
The mob.
Yep,
The crescent.
and
Mhm.
we found out they're thin bloods. And then the Charlie Stiletto and Tukum basically were told, hey, if you can entertain people tonight, that you might get 10 grand. And it happened.
And become the house band.
Yeah, and become
Right.
the house band.
And then Ronnie
And-
Ripper decided to play a joke on.
And you got ridiculed for quite a while.
I took it with style and grace.
Yeah, you did.
You
Yeah.
took it all right.
We also found out Charlie Stiletto sucks dick.
And he's a low-key murderer.
It is 2023.
That's true.
Oh yeah, and his
He might have Diablo-ried Amaranth.
his
somebody.
sire,
Yeah.
one of his friends disappeared.
Disappeared.
I don't know if I call him
And
a
you
friend.
know-
Quotes.
Jeanette's going to hold you to the Right Said Fred covers, too.
That's fine with me.
Okay. All right.
and then afterwards, we did well with the music.
So then
and-
Charlie
There were
decided
some really
to-
good visuals.
Yeah.
Some visuals.
Yeah,
And then
they were great
Charlie
visuals.
decided
Some
to kick
artists.
open the
Some good-
door
yeah, I'm a good
very, very excitedly because he was proud of himself, and there was not a happy room waiting for us.
What's not to be proud of?
I make a living as a special effects artist. I can barely draw a dick.
He's
It was
never seen
artfully
one
written.
before.
Yes.
But yeah,
Hi.
so
It was the fangs for me.
It was a thanks.
It was the fangs
Yeah,
that
no, the
did it
fangs
for me.
really sold it.
Mhm.
yeah, we
Whose-
entered a
whose phone
room
was
full
that?
of. We
Okay.
entered a room full of what would seem to be perhaps La Sombra, who asked us to go with them on a journey.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. To protect their kind of capo mob boss. And we went with them.
And then we met-
stumbled upon-
Oh, it's not
Well,
like
we
we had
met-
much
Oh,
choice.
we met some Giovanni scumbag.
Giovanni.
We met an impish Giovanni's guy that couldn't explain why he was there. But
He's very mysterious.
Yeah, very
very
mysterious.
Holding it
mysterious.
close to the vest.
That's it.
Look, the main thing is in this household we don't like Italians.
Rude.
But
Wow. From the
I
Italian,
say
huh?
from the most Italian. But yeah, and then we stumbled upon a horrific ritual massacre scene
I
with
thought it was cool. You thought it was horrific?
Look, it can be
He's a little
horrifically
squeamish.
cool.
It's all perspective.
We're a little edgier than he is.
Exactly.
guess
exactly.
so.
He just
That's
got
why I
off
was
work.
like,
yeah,
you girls get up
He had a
here.
hard day.
I was like, you girls get up here. You're the ones who like this shit. And then the
We were like-
Sombra people
Blood.
did like shadow fuckery to teleport over to the bodies instead of walking 10 feet.
Well,
Wasn't he
you guys were on a
upstairs?
balcony, so yeah.
Bruno
yeah.
shadow people.
Bruno,
Don
yeah,
Sombra.
I was like, he
Don
repaired.
La Sombra
Don
says,
Sombra.
Dramatic effect.
Yeah.
says, on the night you come to me on the night of my daughter's shadowing.
Yeah.
And here we are now. And the last thing he said was,
Find you a place.
He said Therese Voermans, that fucking bitch.
Oof.
And that's where we're going to start.
Dropping the hard B.
Yeah. She's a B.
F
That
Word. F that
fucking
B.
fucking B.
Right in the A.
F that C. Okay, so yeah, so that's what he says. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch.
Right
So-
in the pussy.
Done now.
Huh?
What has Therese done now?
Well, he goes, we've had our suspicions about the Warman girls for quite some time. She's always been difficult to work with. And when you've had to deal with kindred scum as long as I have, you start to develop an intuition about these things. And my gut has always served me well. So listen, I'd like you to keep a close, fresh attention on her. And if you hear of anything, even if she has a bad fucking hair day, I want to know about it. You fucking hear me?
you want us to spy on her for you.
That's what I said.
What we got?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
Mm-hmm.
And when you say that, the one guy that you just saw sort of like do his thing down below, kind of like steps forward a little bit, and then the other one, Tony, like kind of steps forward.
Oh yeah, the interrogators. The
And then the Don says, "We could work something out.
Like what?
What do you guys have in mind?"
money for starters is always
I mean,
nice.
you have money. But do you need money?
Do I
Clearly-
need money? I don't
Clearly,
need
you
money.
don't need money. Let's be more realistic here.
Well, he needs observation, and the question is, what do we need?
Right.
Do we
What do you
need-
guys need?
Hmm.
And he goes, my kind, as old as we are, and because of what we are, we have enemies from all different reaches of the underworld, and then some. So we could use your ear. Let me know if you hear anything from Therese Voermans and Janette. Those fucking bitches.
Look, before we agree to anything, I think we need to understand a little bit more about what this is. And I point to the massacre, the ritual site.
Yeah, what's going on here with all the dismemberment and funky symbols?
That would be a pentagram, Charlie.
Well, he goes,
I know. Funky
Funky
symbols.
funky Cole Medina. He goes, we're of the prestigious high clan La Sombra, if you haven't guessed already. Because of recent dealings of some of our younger kind, they betrayed our clan, and in turn my vintage is now being hunted. I broke away from the Sabbat. I wasn't looking to make allies with our enemies, the Camarilla, but I fucking hate those oppressive, arrogant, iron-fisted elitists just as much as you do, right?
So you're anarchs?
We haven't really aligned with anybody. We're just kind of getting our bearings together right now. We're definitely not going to join the Camarilla ever. Fuck them. But
Good.
But Therese and Janette, even though they claim to have severed ties from the Ivory Tower, I still feel like she's a sympathizer. And she runs an operation with a hierarchy because old habits, they fucking die hard. We just want to be what every other anarch wants, to be free of oppression, to go about our own business.
That
Yeah,
sounds
fair enough.
reasonable.
To be fair, she has kind of treated our people like shit.
How about this?
It's always telling it, do this, do that. You owe me a boon.
For your cooperation and loyalty, you could have a boon, cash, weapons, contraband, security.
Ooh, contraband.
Let us know your price. Just keep close watch on those psychoputanas.
Can we get our
I want.
newly sired?
Yeah, we want them to know that we didn't fuck them over. They need to know the truth about what's going on here.
Yeah, we want our newly sired vampires to be back with us.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, that's what they want. I'll figure out what I want.
You think about it.
Okay, yeah. I'll get
Yeah,
back
you
to
need
you.
money.
Well, yeah, but still.
We don't need money.
I don't need money.
Well, you guys got money. I don't need money.
I say
Okay, Charlie.
domain.
What about it?
We can always use more domain,
Mm-hmm.
Like the club, for instance?
like a club
Well,
or elsewhere. I'm not too picky.
first
right now.
things first, prove your loyalty.
I'm gonna have all my eyes on it.
Okay, so what specifically or what kind of information? I mean, I know you're saying about her, just give me the tiniest little details, but is there
Listen,
something we should be thinking?
We don't know for a fact.
Just anything.
We don't know for a fact it was Therese and Janette. Odds are it's them.
Yeah, well,
We
they're
just want
maniacs.
confirmation. Yeah, they are maniacs. They're psychos. And they're
We're well aware.
and
We're
and,
well
and
aware.
they're Camarilla sympathizers.
They're hot, too.
Well,
Okay.
They're relevant.
That's true.
yeah.
They're bitches. How about this?
He
What's
doesn't.
the hot
He
one?
doesn't discriminate.
Yeah. Yeah. He says, we'll go our separate ways this evening, okay? I'm sure you guys are capable of finding your way back to your haven. Yeah? Yes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if they ask, just tell them it was an uneventful evening and all went smooth. And my people will take care of this mess down below.
Are we going to be protected in the meantime?
Protected from what?
What do you mean protected from what? Look at all this bullshit going around. You
Yeah,
want us
none
to
of
be
this
your
bad
eyes and
juju.
ears
Does
if
this
you
have
don't
anything
think
to do
that
with
we're-
you down below?
Well, we're involved with you, and it seems to have something to do with you. I don't want any of this bad juju rubbing off on us and following us back to our
Listen,
home.
I just want to make sure that we're going to get home and no, we're not going to be targeted. We need to go back to our haven, and we don't want.
As
to get
far as
caught
I'm
first.
concerned, it won't come from me.
Perfect.
Okay, can one of your shadow boys do an exorcism on us so that we don't get any hitchhiking ghosts?
They kind of,
Nice.
the two guys behind him, they kind of laugh. And they just kind of like roll their eyes.
Stiletto, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah.
You know nothing.
He goes,
Have you ever been haunted?
I don't know much about the Sabbat.
he goes, before we do leave though, maybe you could look over the scene and live out your fucking CSI daydreams and let me know what you come up with. And you could reach me here, and he gives you guys a
Stigmata
little card.
on it.
He gives you guys a business card.
Okay.
Immediately, like,
It just says
Walking
the
around.
Dawn.
The Dawn. Master
The
The
DA.
Dawn.
DA Dawn.
The Dawn.
Now, is Dante
Dawn the
staying with
Sombra.
us, or is Dante leaving with them?
Dante is with you guys. He's-
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
Dante's,
he's
you're
with
one of
you
us
guys.
now.
Bye,
huh?
Dante. See you later.
well, I'm interested. I want to go down there and kind of check it out.
He goes,
You know,
okay.
I want to
I'll,
go check it out.
he goes, I'll unlock the door for you downstairs so you don't have to break your legs jumping down from the balcony.
Oh, thank you.
And we'll be chatting soon. Let's go, boys. And so, as they're turning their backs to go down the spiral staircase, they all make like the sign of the cross.
Ew.
And
So I turn to Dante. I'm like, "You work for that guy?"
No, the only people I'm really loyal to are the Giovanni. But we're trying to get closer to the Dawn, offer him some protection from my family.
The family, huh? I watch Sopranos.
And I want to slip one of these severed
so,
hands in my
and
pocket.
you hear them
Wait,
going
what?
downstairs, and you hear
Wait.
the door down below unlock.
Okay, all right.
Wait, what was that last part?
I'm going to slip one of these severed hands into my pocket. I'm going to use it as a homunculus later.
Okay, once you get down below, you can do that.
Okay.
Upstairs right now, there's like nothing. It's just
Oh, I thought the
Okay,
upstairs was
well,
where
sure, we're
the
still in
bloodbath
the-
was.
no, it was downstairs.
Oh, okay.
in the area.
Yeah, you guys were on top of the balcony. That's where he went up, and you guys were looking down at the bloodbath.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, I'll lead the charge, and I go down the stairs
So,
very jauntily.
as
I'm
soon
skipping
as
steps.
as soon as you guys open up the doors, you see the mess, and what you didn't see before because you guys were on the balcony was above like it looks like almost like a poem that was written in blood, and you couldn't see it from the balcony since you're directly above it.
Okay, I want to read it aloud. What does it say?
Kayla notices it first.
Oh, okay.
Find you a place that is yours, and the mortals that dwell there. Let them be your sheepfolds. Let them be your cup. Let them be your cup. Let them be your holy bread.
Holy bread.
Yep.
So that is what is underneath the pentagram that we saw from the balcony, written in blood.
Sounds like some religious mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, there's like massive giant pentagram in blood.
Can I do a, like, what would it be? A cult kind of. Do I notice
You want
anything?
to
Like, I want to see if I notice anything. Do I get
you
anything?
guys want to like search the bodies and
like,
look around down
yeah,
below?
I want to like
Yeah,
see if
yeah.
I notice anything like occult wise, like anything jumps out of me.
Everyone roll an intelligence plus a cult.
And what is my blood at? Oh, I'm at 1. Yay me. We can share these.
And if you guys want to do any blood surges, before we start, the smell of the blood from this massacre is starting to rouse your beast a little bit. Everyone, give me a rouse check.
All right.
Okay. Pass.
I got a blank.
Oh, you failed.
Oh, I
You're
failed.
hungry.
Great.
You're hungry. You're feeling it.
So are we're doing intelligence and
A cult. How about you? You two. Do you guys go up?
Fail, yeah.
Okay, you're.
We need
Yes,
to
I'm
see
up
the
to 3.
red.
You're
Yeah,
up to
got
3?
it. Okay,
Blood.
yeah. Yep.
Well, I did get one
Do you need another
success
one?
on the
Yeah.
int roll.
1? Just
I only have
1?
1 die.
Okay.
2 successes, 2 fails.
Okay.
Just,
2 successes, 2 fails.
Okay.
I got 2 successes and a critical success.
So what are we doing? Intelligence?
so that was
Plus a
3.
cult. And you guys can do blood surges too to add like two extra.
Only if
die.
we think we need it.
It's up to you. I mean, you guys want to
If we
kind
want
of.
to rouse the blood.
You guys want to rouse the blood again?
I'm good. I'm feeling pretty aroused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 with the star.
So, yeah, okay. So when you're looking, you're looking at one of the bodies. Like you see a severed arm, and you see like what looks sort of be like a symbol, like almost like a cross, and like the bottom of the cross is like a dagger, and there's some like weird squiggly marks on top of it.
Was that like a Death Eater sign?
It looks holy.
It kind of looks like the Camarilla symbol, but
Not quite,
not.
but not.
Do I know what it is?
Well, you know it's from the Society of Leopold.
This is from the Society of Leopold, guys.
What the fuck does that mean?
And from what you know of them, they're vampire hunters.
They're vampire hunters, guys.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, great.
Wait, so are you saying that
So
this body here is a vampire
Well, that
yeah,
that part of the body.
that yeah, yes.
Was.
hunter?
Yeah.
This arm was a vampire hunter.
That severed hand.
Was a
Is
Severed
that the
arms.
hand that you take?
That'll be the one that I take.
that is part of. Yes, they're vampire hunters or kindred hunters.
I kind of side-eye Dante as he takes this severed arm.
I'm gonna use a ritual for it later.
Wait, so does that mean, do you think that all
A
these
ritual,
people who
huh?
are dead here are
I
human?
might need to talk to you about some feces.
Well,
Okay. Oh, I
Is
can
that what they mean
provide.
about the body, the sacrifice? I guess was that the
so
was something with the etching?
you do notice that like the one that got his head smashed by the La Sombra, Bruno. That thing is definitely, it was human at one point. No longer human. You know, it's kindred now. Its blood smells like, you know,
And also, it was
vampire.
like, right?
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
So what,
So they were
he's like
kindred
deformed. He's not
and-
like a Nosferatu or like
He's just he was like wild.
okay.
So they were kindred and
Like a thin blood wild?
so they fought.
Maybe
Well-
like a Sabat.
So everyone give me like a wisdom, a wits plus investigation.
Okay, as we're like looking all over this, I'm like pulling rings off of fingers and like digging through pockets and emptying wallets and
Okay.
stuff.
Well, you don't find wallets.
Oh, well. I'm rolling what now?
Success.
Well, just one.
2
Two.
success, 2
Wits plus investigation.
3 success.
You got a critical success though.
Oh, critical success,
Okay.
success, and 2 fail.
What are we rolling here?
Wits plus investigation.
And crit success.
I got
only matters if
one.
You get 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
If you get 2, then they count as 2 each.
Oh, okay.
I got 1 success.
One treat.
That you guys want to do blood surge?
Yeah,
To
I will do blood surge. How do I do that?
do a rouse check.
Hmm.
You just have to declare before you roll.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'll
it,
let you do
I'll
it.
do it too.
Or you guys can
You
also
just-
re-roll.
Wow.
You guys,
Pass.
hold on. Listen, you guys, if you want to re-roll some dice, you can roll up to 3 dice. You could use a willpower.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Scratch out your
With the
willpower.
rouse check?
that would only give you 1 additional success.
Oh, okay. What's up?
With the rouse check? Is that what you mean?
No,
3 dice with the rouse?
Forget the rouse check. You can re-roll dice. So here's what you could do. Like a lot of times, like almost ensure success. You could do a rouse check to add 2 dice to your die pool, and that just it's a rouse check. That's a blood surge. And then if you fail, which you guys are failing right now,
No, I passed.
Well,
wait, fail.
there's a certain DC number I have in my
Gotcha.
target.
I have 4.
If you guys need to re-roll more dice, use a willpower, and you can re-roll up to 3, but they can't be any of your blood die.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah, I added, and then I got 4.
Good job.
I
Okay.
Use
then I
willpower.
don't need to use a willpower.
Okay. Well, Kayla, upon succeeding, you're able to kind of like look at what happened and kind of ascertain like what's going on. You explain to them that there is Society of Leopold Hunters. They're there for an ambush, but they're intercepted by Sabbat members, and then the Sabbat performed like a bloodbath rite on the Society of Leopold, and then it looks like there was, upon the ambush, like one Sabbat was wounded and just left to stay there. He was left behind because, from what the Sabbat are ruthless and they don't really care about leaving theirs behind. They don't give a shit. They'll just let them there to die.
Like every man for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, they'll help each other out as far as like succeeding, but they saw him as like a weak, like they're better off without him.
So ambushed by hunters, Sabbat intercepted and did by tape ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so does that mean the hunters were here to
Waiting
take
for
out
us.
Dawn?
Yeah, that's what I gathered. The hunters were here and Sabbat intercepted.
Interestingly, the
Why-
Dawn-
Well, then why were the Sabbat here?
Exactly, they were both here for.
And who the hell is
Dawn.
the Sabbat?
So the hunters.
You want to do a roll?
A ringer
Right.
for a ringer.
Yeah.
Well, I
was
mean,
gonna say my guy doesn't really know what the Sabbat are, but he might know. Like, wait,
Samitsi would probably
your
know.
Clan in the Sabbat.
I mean,
I
you guys
mean,
want?
they were, but I mean, we're so far removed.
Do you guys want to do an
Yeah.
intelligence plus like occult and see if I could explain something to you? You may have heard about them.
Yep. So intelligence plus
Occult,
occult.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
What happened to the music?
Oh, I didn't put it on this
Oh,
time.
okay.
We got hit with copyright things, so
Did we?
yeah. I mean, it doesn't make a difference,
I
but
got all fails.
if we ever made money on it, it would go to them.
Got 3.
2.
What am I rolling here? Sorry,
0.
It's,
I was focused on the microphone.
Intelligence plus
and
occult.
Intelligence plus occult.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'd be like a cult vampire. So if anybody has a
I
cult
got-
vampire, you get extra die.
I got 3 successes and a star success. I fucking nailed
So 4
it.
total?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, what you know about the Sabbat? They're a faction that hate hiding. You know, they don't believe in the Masquerade. They don't believe that they have to hide their
Okay.
vampire nature. And
They're out and proud.
they're out and proud, but that's what's getting them killed too. At the same time, the Second Inquisition or the Society of Leopold or whoever is able to hunt them down easiest because they don't hide their vampire nature.
Okay.
So, and also they have they have certain rituals that they perform, and they're usually involving human sacrifice and eating one another and shit like that. So, yeah, that's kind of what you've heard.
Okay.
Over your 3 years you've been a vampire? So.
Yes, yeah.
But you've never
Real fun guys at the party.
Yeah, you've never from what you know that there's not too many of them left. And there shouldn't be any in LA.
Right on. Great. So the Sabbat are back in LA. Now, obviously.
Well, they're at least doing a tour.
World tour.
Drive by.
I'm curious to find out what their ties to Therese are, and if that has something to do with why the Dom is also in town.
We could ask about that next time we're at the Succubus Club.
It just seems like all of these things happening all at the same time is more than a coincidence. And Dante's now in the mix with us.
Well, you're
all
more
of a
familiar
sudden
with the Dawn than any of us.
So spill the tea on that.
Well, I don't know the Don personally. My father just sent me along to build up some trust with the Don's family. That's all I know right now.
So you don't know anything about the Sabbat or anything like that?
Nope, I'm just along for the ride with you guys.
And I'm like eyeballing you.
Right?
Yeah, it all seems hella sus to me.
Yeah.
This is pretty sus.
I'm like, what? You have no.
You're sus.
You have
purple.
no.
The coterie is very suspect of Dante.
Just
Yeah.
here
Let
for
that be
the
noted.
ride. Like that doesn't
So you
make sense
wanna
to me.
Come get killed?
Yeah, I grabbed
Like,
Dante by the
your
lapels and I say,
family
"Who do you
knows
work
about
for?"
The Dom who happens to be in town when happens to be this occult fucking massacre.
Stiletto's grabbing.
And you're like around for the ride.
They don't tell me anything.
Stiletto's grabbing Dante by the lapel and shaking.
Who do you work for? Tell me, who do you work for? And I'm trying to use my awe on him, but it obviously doesn't really work. Can I use awe on another vampire?
you can.
Number 2 word
You
for.
can, but a vampire that's a generation higher than you just use a willpower to negate it.
Oh.
So
Well,
you could use it, but then she could either try to roll against it and not use her willpower, and then all would work, or she could just use willpower and negate it instantly.
Okay, I'll try to use my. I'll use my awe.
She's higher. She's 12.
Ah.
And along
That's
for the
from
ride.
your blood.
And along for the ride.
Along with
Yeah.
that.
So you want to try?
So yeah, I try to use
Well-
awe.
Okay, so he's using awe. Do you want to use a willpower to negate it? Just
Yeah.
automatic. Okay. So what do you say to him? You know he's trying to use his powers on you.
That's not gonna work on me, little boy.
Oh,
Little boy.
Okay, I like him after all.
Yeah.
Ready to mark the willpower.
Oh yeah.
Little boy.
I mean,
How did you
Damn it,
know our
he's-
nickname for him?
Very perceptive.
kind of agree with this right now.
Then how can we trust you?
I mean, I kind of have more trust in her now.
Of course you do, jerk ass.
His face.
Jerk ass.
I've never seen a vampire turn red before. It's weird.
I'm like, I'm not turning red. It's the light.
Is it going off the blood? It's
And I let go of Dante, and I kind of like straighten out my t-shirt and like.
You forcefully engaged his blush of life against his will.
the light
But I also,
reflecting
like-
off the blood.
I also like kind of sense that like he means business and that he's like much stronger than me. So I'm just like,
Yeah.
No shit.
With that, with him, with Dante negating that, you guys know that they're a little more powerful than you.
Yeah, I'm still sus.
and then I kind of like brush
Yeah.
Dante's like suit and like kind of like like unruffle
Ass
the
kisser.
things I did. It's like and then
But
I
just-
pat him on the chest.
just-
And
Do you
I'm like,
unruffle
yeah,
his
sorry
polo
about
shirt?
that. I had to test you, and you passed.
Good job.
Hard eye roll.
Hard eye roll. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to go see Vorman or?
Can we like just look around this joint and see if there's anything worth stealing or like discovering? You know.
You guys have pretty much done everything you could do. I mean, you
Did we
found
find IDs?
no. They don't have IDs.
Okay.
No IDs.
Yeah, no, they didn't have any wallets.
Oh, they
Trust
didn't
me, I
have-
looked.
They didn't have wallets, but they
Okay.
did
No
have
wallets, no credit
Like,
cards.
they have rings.
They didn't even have any
Yeah.
money clips.
What did the rings? Did
No
the rings?
phone.
No,
have
none of them had
insignias,
rings.
or-
No, they didn't. No, there was no rings or jewelry or
Oh.
anything.
There-
Don't
there
worry
was-
about that.
Oh, as far as
And
you
I'm
know,
like take a step, and my pockets just
Stiletto
jingle.
found nothing.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
As far as you know, unless you're do a wits plus. Let's see.
Because I think we were.
Do a wits plus awareness to see if you notice him.
I mean, I would probably want to
Do a wits plus
Okay.
awareness.
Do I don't do it with plus awareness,
No.
do I? Okay. Yeah. Everybody's looking at me right now.
Well, I'm no, just her.
One fail,
She wants to see.
one pass.
No, just Stigmata because she's the one
Oh,
who's.
gotcha.
And since you were busy looking at other things yourself, Stigmata, since you were busy looking at other things while he was looking for stuff, you're at a -2 penalty.
Oh, you're meathead.
8 successes.
One.
Yeah, you
right.
didn't notice anything.
Yeah, I just got like my
Bitch.
hands in my pockets and I'm whistling. Like, just looking around. Yeah, this is a warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Definitely a dirty concrete warehouse with blood and body parts everywhere.
Thinking
Yeah.
about moving.
But you guys are hungry from it.
Maybe we should feed.
Yeah, can I just like grab one of these severed feet and suck on it a little bit? It's like my thirst.
Dead.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
we can-
blood's coagulating, and
Yeah.
it's not.
And
Gonna,
it's smelly.
Ugh.
It's sticky
Listen,
blood.
smelly don't bother me.
I
feel
mean,
like
I
he's
know I
eaten
can
worse.
smell
Yeah.
you.
Oh, well,
Especially in life.
I'm working on
It's
it.
putting you off your meal.
I mean, this blood and you together. Not
Yeah,
too
if we
great.
watch him feed, does it reduce our hunger?
Yeah,
by
these
one?
dead
'Cause
guys
we're
Sort of red
no,
chili.
it actually raises your hunger by 1.
Ooh.
Makes you
Shit.
hungry. You know that his hunger's being satisfied, and yours isn't. So it's making you jealous.
Oh, the beast.
the beast.
Slow-mo.
No, I'm
gonna
kidding.
Cry.
Wait, whose hunger is
Here.
being
These
taken
body
care of?
parts aren't going to do shit for you.
Great.
But there
Okay.
is a guy who just had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, and he's
Is he still
someone
crawling
alive?
around?
No, he's kind of like
Wait, wasn't that the Sabat guy?
no. That was the
Well,
guy.
let's,
That was the dude that was like nailed to the front of the stage.
Let's torture
And then he got his
him.
He's
eyes-
alive?
He's not alive. He's dead. He's
Oh.
freshly dead.
Oh.
Like moments ago, like minutes.
Like,
so he's a
like
little more-
newly dead.
Yeah, so I
Newly
just
dead.
start
But he's
slurping on one of the
not
eye
part
holes.
of my
alive.
hurt, so I wouldn't succumb.
Yeah, you're disgusted by the body.
Yeah.
You look at the body
Poke out
like
his
fuck no.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just like get down. I start slurping on his eye hole.
It doesn't taste too good to you. It's beneath you.
That's beneath me.
Beneath him.
Yeah, well, because the person can't say yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Fuck, forgot about that. Well, I mean, does that count? They can't say no if they're dead.
The dead can't consent.
It's necrophilia.
Ah, fine.
It's an auto no.
Yeah,
rather than
what's
auto
necrophilia
yes.
but like blood sucking? What would that be?
Whatever. I'll call up one of my
Necro blood sucking?
little
Yeah.
groupies at some point.
Necro
We're going
Could
back.
I have a flask of blood
Necrovitae.
on me since I'm a bagger?
Necrovitae.
Getting it like black market.
You're a bagger. That's your yeah. Did you bring one on you?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, then yeah.
Right next to the severed hand.
There you go. Suck on it.
Dante, were those willing?
Keep it cool.
Keep it. Yeah, it's well preserved.
Were those willing
Participants?
blood letters participants?
It's of a high quality nature. That's as much as I can say for it.
Mind if I get a little
Wow,
sip?
babe.
The sippy sip, a little nip.
You
Yeah.
try, and it's like it's just not satisfying to you because it's not saying yes.
Okay, fine. Sorry
So-
to waste
Not
your blood.
saying
Dante.
yes.
Yeah, it doesn't say yes. So
The blood
It's
doesn't
not a
speak
magic
to you.
flask. Sorry.
So slake 1 hunger. Yeah. So you're at what, 1 before or 2? Oh, now you're back to 1?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because you got hungry again, right? At the beginning with the rouse check? Okay. So you're at 2, now you're back down to 1. Cool. Good job. So what do you guys want to do?
Is there anything else to explore in here, or did we kind of just like do all of that?
You want to look around some more?
Yes.
As far as the crime scene is concerned, it doesn't seem like you can find anything else.
Okay, that's what I was
Okay.
wondering.
Okay.
I'll call her driver.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. It's
You wanna call
creepy.
So
Okay.
are we heading back to Club Succubus?
Yeah. So is it one of your truck drivers or is it
Well, it'll be a regular like limo driver.
a limo driver? Oh,
Well, our driver.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Do we not have a limo?
We have a house driver.
Yeah, like a Lincoln Town Car.
Yeah, I was gonna say time car.
so when you call, hello,
Yeah, it's me.
Spectre speaking.
Spectre's not
Spectre's
answering the
our driver.
phone. He's not our driver.
Yeah,
Spectre's a bitch. He's not going to drive us around. He's never.
You don't want Spectre to
He's
drive
just
you?
connecting the
Yeah,
switches
he's
and
never
then-
in it. Like, he can't even navigate his way walking, okay? He's not driving.
I have a sheet made for Spectre, but he has a little driving. How do you think he got to your haven? The first
Somebody picked his ass up.
he
He
Ubered.
did not drive.
You guys want to call it Uber?
Yeah, let's call a
you want
Uber.
Uber
Right,
or do you
share.
want a driver? Do we not have a driver?
We have a
Don't you just get
driver.
Who's your driver?
We need a name or
Sure.
driver. We need a specific,
I mean, do you guys have
We
like
need a
the,
name? Yeah,
I
we
think
have
you
the
want
driver
someone
from
with
our haven.
stats.
like the stats, the Haven stats. We have a high Haven stats, so we have like a driver and stuff.
okay? Well, you tell me what it is. Tell me the stat.
Hold on, let me see your sheet.
You have it. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys got to have like the stat in it. You know,
I think
for
she has
stuff like that.
Retainer. right?
Retainer.
Mm,
I thought she had it. Do I?
do I have a retainer? No, I've got my enemy, resource.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we had a driver last one.
Yeah, we had a driver last time. We've had a driver this whole time.
Okay. So call somebody. Who
It's
wants
part
who
of the
wants to make
haven.
the call?
Yeah.
And who is it that you're calling?
The driver.
I know, but who's the driver? Like,
Name
what's the
him.
name? Do they have a name?
Drivey McGee.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's just say it's a limo driver. Just
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. It's
Yeah, I
part of
was
limo
making a
service.
whole thing about it, just like come pick us up.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Driver.
And then within a few, like maybe
Stephanie.
within like 12 minutes, someone shows up and there's a limo. Just
All
waiting
right.
for you guys. White limo.
White.
Black.
It's
It's,
white.
not white.
Ew.
Well, you didn't specify color.
It's black, dude. We don't
Look at our
need to.
outfits.
We do not need to specify.
It's
Well, we
white.
would not be driving around a white fucking limo. Our limo.
Do you want
It's
to
not-
talk to the limo driver?
Yeah, the limo.
Yeah, this is not our driver.
Spectre, hello.
Do you want to send him back and wait for another
No,
limo?
Andy, no. Come on, get on with it.
It's a white
Wait,
limo.
Andy didn't prepare anything this session. Hold on.
No, it's a white limo.
Okay, fine. It's
But
a
then
fucking white limo.
Would it be? Would
Where are you guys going?
Back to our
I
haven.
guess.
Back to
No,
your haven?
we're going to Club Succubus.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, our instructions are to fucking keep tabs on Therese. We might
And
as
he
well-
Yeah,
wants-
also, if you
and
remember,
he
we were
wants-
just there.
Yeah, but
We
he
were
wants
just
us to let her know that everything went good. He was like, tell him, what did he
Check
say?
back
Yeah, check back in, an eventful evening. Everything
Okay.
went as planned.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we go back there, but otherwise, I feel like
Well, we can all get our eat on.
realistically,
I get my
we-
nose
You'll get your-
on.
you'll
we
get
were
your
there
groupies.
most of the night already. Went and did this, and now we'd be coming back at like 4 in the morning or something, or whatever time you'd say it is. Is it?
Yeah, it's probably like 1:32.
Yeah. So if the club is potentially still open to
Mhm,
vampires,
yeah.
but
I would assume it would close at dawn.
It's close to like last call.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's head
Kindred
back to
last
Club
call?
Succubus.
Well, I mean, it's also humans are there too.
It's like
So
a Fantasia.
it's like Fantasia, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
we've just been watching True Bloods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a bunch of fang
Like
bangers
a
there.
well-lit
Yeah.
vampire bar and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, it's like the lamest vampire bar I've ever seen. I
Fantastic.
used to hang out at a goth club that was way more vampire than that shit.
The Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah, okay.
So
Whatever.
you guys arrive after with like no with no issue, and you guys show up to Club Succubus, and it's not a super busy night. Like people are starting to like go to after parties. They're starting to leave, and
Is
on our way in, like, I want to like look around and try to find one of my groupies and see if I see anybody. Dude.
what's plus awareness?
Okay.
Is Harold, Helena, and Birdie still here?
Did you send them back home? I don't recall.
No, we left.
I
They
completely failed.
stayed.
You failed.
Yeah.
You don't, but if you want to engage your awe, you might attract somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just turn my awe on and be like, "Who wants to get sucked?"
Yeah, as soon as you do that, like there's guys and girls both just looking at you, and they remember you from earlier the night.
Yeah.
Earlier in the night.
The guy goes, "Is it true what they say about Charlie Stiletto?"
Yeah, a guy comes up to you. Oh my God, Pipe Bomb! That song. That's gonna be a fucking hit.
Yeah, why don't you come back to one of these rooms with me? I got some business to discuss with you.
And then he like looks at one of his buddies that he's with, and he like winks at him.
And then I wink at him too. I'm like,
And then he's like,
and then we head
Oh,
head
giddy.
back.
he's giddy.
Yeah,
Okay. And then he follows you.
yeah. And I'm
Where'd
like,
you
hey,
take him?
you ever been fed on before?
What? What do you mean?
You know, give me your blood. I'm a rock star.
What?
You know, like Angelina Jolie.
I mean,
and
I figured
Brad
you'd
Pitt.
be into some kinky
You were
shit,
gonna
but-
suck my dick, and you don't want me to like just bite you?
I mean, I there's a first time for everything. I mean,
You
go-
damn right there is. Come here.
Okay. I just wanted to suck your dick.
He's like, trust me, this is gonna feel way better.
And then you bite him.
Yeah, and I bite him,
Okay.
and he's just like, oh,
Ooh, wee. Yeah.
oh,
He's,
sweet mystery of life.
He's
at
enraptured.
last I found
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
And I slake my thirst.
So
I got
where were
2
you at?
hunger.
You're at 2?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go down to 1? Okay.
I mean, can I
So-
go down to 0?
Nope. You gotta
Okay.
kill him.
You gotta kill them.
I'm gonna kill him with 2.
So you took like 20% of his blood, so he's
Okay.
he's a little lethargic after that.
I will see you later, cowboy.
Okay.
And I just leave him in the room.
Like,
Yeah, right.
He's laying there like his whole body was drained of ejaculate.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
There's a
Thank
big
you.
wet spot on the front of his pants.
Good.
Hot.
Thanks
First
for that.
time.
Mm-hmm.
First timers.
Mm-hmm. So, do you guys want to try to feed too?
Yeah, I just asked if they were still there.
They're still there.
Okay, so who did I feed on last time earlier in the night? I fed on.
I don't remember.
Well, one of the ones that you didn't feed on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to find. Hold on.
They see you.
Okay, Helena. So I'll take Harold.
Harold sees you, like goes over to you. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm better now.
Do you want to follow me?
Where?
Let's go in the back.
Let's do it.
Okay.
And you follow him.
No, he follows
Oh,
me.
he follows you.
Yeah, he follows me, and then I
Oh, good.
set him down, and I
Washing machine.
Ah.
Dishwasher. God damn it.
There we go.
and I feed,
Sorry.
and then I lick
Where are we at?
2, and I lick
So
the
1.
wound closed,
Okay.
and
Lays there all, yeah.
then I call
Agreed.
over
Ooh.
Helena,
Ejaculate gone.
Ejaculate gone.
Helena and Bertie to give him some water and some crackers. I'm like,
Okay.
give him some water
He
and
deserves
crackers.
a cracker.
He
Okay.
deserves a cracker.
Yeah.
They just donated blood.
Bertie needs to give him a cracker.
And I want a sticker.
And I can't keep my vampire stickers, and I just put it on his neck for him.
Okay. What do you mean a vampire sticker?
My band-aids that have little
Little fang, like
little
teeth?
fake,
Okay.
yeah, little fake marks, and I just keep them and I put it on his thing,
He goes,
on his neck.
"Ooh."
there's no wound. It's just they like their
Ooh-wee.
stickers.
It's just cute.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know why, but Harold, Helena, and Bertie all like their stickers. They're band-aids after.
Yeah, he wears it proudly. So who else wants to feed?
I want to feed.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
You're so-
Watch out for this guy.
Yeah, so
we're all like cutesy about it. Come with me, Harold.
He's a messy eater.
My guy's not quite as orgasmic in
Mm.
his feeding, so I go outside.
Okay.
Mm,
You go outside.
And he is looking. He's scouting around
Okay.
for foreigners.
Foreigners.
Specifically, he's looking for people who are out of towners.
Out-of-towners.
People coming to Hollywood because they think it's so great. But
Okay.
this is our town.
I thought you meant like Armenians or something.
Not like specifically Armenians, but he would settle for an Armenian. No, but he's looking, and what he does is he's just gotten so routinely accustomed to scoping out license plates. So he's looking for foreign license plates.
Yeah, you
And
do
if
see one
he's-
across the street with a Michigan license plate.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Ew.
Fucking out of towners.
hmm
And now,
Michigan.
do I see the person, or is it only I just spot the plate?
You spot the plate.
So what he's going to do is he's going to find a nice, quiet spot to hide
hmm
and wait.
Fortunately, it's parked right in between like two buildings where there's like a alleyway.
Oh, what?
So it's like
So he can basically,
very strategic.
he's going to hide in the alleyway. He's looking for cameras, anything that might give him away. He's okay with waiting and kind of patiently stalking his prey.
Okay. And probably within like 10 minutes, somebody walks up to the car, a female, and she's undoing her car, like trying to like put her keys in the car, unlocking it,
I'm doing her
undoing her car,
car.
unlocking it.
So
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
he's going to, just swiftly come up and grab her from behind and bite.
Whoa, hey, you surprised me there. What are you doing there, buddy?
Roll a strength plus brawl.
Strength,
Yes.
roll.
And I'm gonna roll something too for her,
Mhm.
but I'll be at a negative because it was
Got it.
surprised. See if you beat me. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Without any effort, you grab her and you bite right into her, and she lets out a gasp.
And he's going to kind of pull her into the alleyway just so he can continue his feeding for a moment undisturbed.
And let's see. Let me roll something. Wits plus. See if anybody noticed.
Mhm.
Lucky, nobody noticed.
Bum, bum, bum.
Cool. So you do it without anybody noticing and breaking the masquerade.
I'm going to drink 2 hunger.
Okay.
And then, well, she's all,
Yeah, she's pretty fucked up now. She's got like 40% of her blood drained. So
what he's going to do is he's going to pull her over by her car and kind of lay her.
and as you're
next
doing
to her.
that, there is a couple that's walking by. They see you doing that.
Can I roll
It-
stealth?
Huh?
Can I roll stealth to try to avoid being seen?
Well, it's like there's a street light right above you. The couple, it's pretty hard to.
Well, so you said I pulled her into the alleyway, right? So I
Mhm.
would pull her to the edge of the alleyway.
Okay, the edge of the. Okay.
And so if I see a couple approaching,
Uh huh.
can I try to basically spot them before I would break my
Sure. Wits plus awareness.
wit awareness?
DC 2.
Oh no, I fed my hunger.
Yeah, just a DC 2, not too hard.
3.
Okay. Yep.
So I'll do is I'll kind of wait at the edge of the alleyway.
Mhm.
Just be monitoring her. I've licked the wound closed. I'm not trying to like kill her.
So they just walk on by. They don't notice shit. They do see you like holding her or like kind of messing
Well,
with her.
let's say like
but
maybe
they-
making out with her. So
Well, they kind of figure that she might be drunk. You're just trying. It's it's a.
have her over my
it's a-
shoulder
yeah.
kind of thing, or like,
Yeah,
like have her kind of propped up like
Yep.
that.
Yep, that's fine. And they just walk by uneventfully,
Told you not to drink so much.
and you're good.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I'll kind of just look around and set her gently by the side of her car
All good.
and retreat back into the shadows.
All right, cool. You did it.
What if she's like kidnapped now because of you? Don't you feel bad?
Don't worry, that's why I'm waiting in the shadows
To make
to make sure that she gets home safe.
sure.
Do you want to try to feed? Do you want to try to feed?
No, I'm only at 1. So
Okay,
I'm
you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do now?
I was hungry.
Let's go see Janette.
Yeah, who's gonna be
Was
there?
it Janette or Therese? Who are we supposed to be seeing right now?
He wants you to keep an eye on both.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll keep an eye on them.
Mm-hmm. But it was
Put something
Therese
else
who was there when he arrived that night.
Okay.
Can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah, I can hear you pretty
Okay.
good.
So yeah, you guys want to knock on the door?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Knock on the door. She says, "Come in."
And I kick the doors open and say, "Where's my motherfucking money?" Just kidding.
Was you-
When's my next show?
You fucking asshole! If you break that door, you gotta pay for it. Okay?
Hey, listen, I got 10 grand in my pocket, sister. This door can't cost that much. When's my next show?
We could just hire a top 40 cover band instead of you. You know that, right?
Oh, no, you not after the show I just pulled, man. They want to see me again.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So-
Speaking of which, when's my next show?
We're working on it, but what did you guys learn?
Well, we learned there was a pile of bodies.
Yeah, there was a big old fight where we ended up.
Wait, what? We're not
What?
supposed
What?
Fuck, guys.
You explain?
It was a fucking slaughter, dude. There was some vampire hunters and some Sabbat, and a bunch of them are dead. Looked like the Sabbat won.
And she notices that Sigmata is kind of like looking with her eyes wide, and she's shocked. She goes, "Cat got your tongue?"
Yeah, I look at Stigmata, I'm like, what's that supposed to say?
Tukum
I wasn't paying attention.
comes up like wiping his mouth up when I miss.
Well, apparently there were some dead bodies.
There's dead bodies wherever we go.
Ooh, okay. So roll a. You want to try to convince her? You want to try to lie to her now, huh? Roll a.
Hold on, pause.
No.
I just wanna
I don't
talk
want to lie to
them.
her.
What the fuck, y'all? Okay,
Too late.
that's all. No,
Okay.
I know. I just wanted to say, what the fuck, y'all?
I didn't
So
realize that part of it was supposed to be secret.
Spying on her.
Dude.
Listen,
manipulation.
yeah, but if you get her
I
like
don't-
upset and flustered, she's
but-
much more likely to make a slip up and,
Manipulation plus persuasion.
all of us are.
I
Yep.
didn't say
Okay.
shit.
Well, let me see here. Team and.
And I'll roll something for her. Okay.
I have one success, which is terrible because I'm supposed to be really good at that.
3
1, 2,
successes.
3,
Mhm.
4, 6.
Mm.
Well, you didn't say anything, so
I got
Correct. I didn't either.
2 stars and then 2.
two
Two
stars.
stars
and two.
or 4 then.
4, 6.
Damn.
All right. So what are you gonna tell her?
Yeah, I got 6 as well.
I just like shut up for now.
I'm gonna let you
Save
talk
your
first.
piece.
This is you guys. Someone else has to go in first. I can't
You
be the
guys
one always kicking the
succeeded.
door open.
But you better say something convincing. I'm gonna make you guys role play this.
I know. Hold on. Give me a second. My brain has to fucking
yeah.
figure out this shit. Hold on,
Moon.
Andy.
What I'm gonna
Man,
say,
this cherry moon's got me fucking
I'm
flying.
what I'm gonna say is the only
See.
thing I saw, the only thing I know, the only thing I saw was a body that had the symbol of the Society of Leopold. Or some kind of
One
vampire.
body? I heard plural bodies.
The thing is, that's the there were more bodies, but that.
What do you mean more bodies?
There were more,
It was kind of undiscernible. They were more like in parts.
exactly.
That's even worse.
But like I was saying, that's the one that had like a symbol on it for the Society of Leopold.
So you guys are basically just gonna tell the truth in regards to what.
Well, I'm trying to avoid the whole Sabbat part.
What the?
I'm trying to give a little bit of truth
And
so that she doesn't have to.
No, we still want Therese to trust
no,
us.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Therese still needs to trust us. If we're gonna get any kind of information
She goes-
from Therese,
She goes,
we have to play both sides here.
listen.
Yeah, there's
Dante's got the arm if you want to see it.
There's a better way to do
She goes,
it.
let me-
with
let me
honest-
s- let me
like,
see
I
that-
say just
Yeah.
part honest and part
That's true.
deceit.
Let me see that fucking arm.
I'll show Therese the arm.
She goes, yep, that's Society Leopold, and she throws it right
Can I
back
get
to you.
that? Thank you.
She goes, listen,
So vampire hunters are after that dog.
listen. The Dawn, he arrived and caught me with my pants down. I was gonna let that. I'm not. I was going to let those fucking self-righteous, holier than thou Jesus fuckers and the Dawn go at it together and fight. Yes, I set them up. I knew they were going to be there. Yes, absolutely.
Well, you knew we were going to be there too.
You set us up.
But I didn't know he was going to come here tonight. And then he requested you guys to go with him. I didn't expect that, and I couldn't say it.
A heads up would have been nice.
I couldn't say anything in front of him.
So you don't like the Dawn very much.
Listen, he wasn't supposed to stop by and ask for help, but I couldn't just tell him no. That would have been bad for business.
Couldn't you just let Dante go?
You guys could handle yourselves, so I just figured the fucking hunters would have met their end by your hands, and I'd have to try again another time. So,
Trust us.
it would have been good training for you, right?
Yeah, sure.
I suppose.
You set us up.
I didn't set you up, I set him up. I didn't know he was going to come here.
Well, now I feel like...
Listen, you guys are alive, okay?
No,
Well-
I count on your part.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
They didn't attack you, did they?
Well, we need something in return because you set us up to get fucking slaughtered.
Yeah,
They
it's
didn't.
fucked up.
They didn't. Did you guys have to fight?
Well, luckily, no, but
Well, then what's the issue?
what do you mean, what's the issue?
Well, how are we supposed to trust you now without you greasing our palms a little bit?
We need you to tell us more. What's this?
Yeah.
I need Lady Greta back from your
Listen.
hands.
Yeah, you said...
Oh, at the very least, we need to know why we almost died tonight.
Listen, the Dawn is bad fucking news.
Yeah, and how do you know the Dawn?
He owns all of Sunset Strip and Hollywood Strip as well. He owns all the buildings. His family's owned this for generations. He owns this.
But what is the Dawn? Why tonight of all nights? What is he doing here? What's his ties to you now?
He stops in randomly. I can't control that.
Well, how did you know that's where he was going tonight?
Because I have intel.
That's no wonder the guy's so fucking paranoid.
Come on. I'm the Baron. Of course I have intel. I have eyes everywhere.
Why do you want him dead so bad?
His kind, they got us all hunted. They ignored the Masquerade for far too long and piqued the interest of hunters from every fucking corner. Once the humans got the better of them, they sought refuge in the arms of their fucking immortal enemies. They are responsible for so many kindred meeting their untimely ends. That's why.
That seems...
Listen, the Sabbat, because of them, we're all hunted. These hunters, they don't distinguish between Camarilla, Anarch, Sabbat. We're all the same to them. And because of them breaking the Masquerade, we're all getting hunted.
Are you accusing the Dawn of continuing to break the Masquerade even in these nights?
I don't know, but I know at one time he was Sabbat.
Well, he told us that he kind of broke away from the Sabbat.
At one time he was Sabbat. That's what I just said. Doesn't forgive his sins. We're still fucking being hunted because of him.
How did you set up the hunters?
That's not any of your concern. That's not any of your concern. I have my ways, but you guys are not supposed to be involved. But fortunately, you're all safe.
Well, now the
Are we,
motherfucker's more
though?
paranoid than ever.
Well, I mean, you're here. You're alive.
Are we safe?
I mean, well, as safe as I am or as safe as any other kindred.
What's to stop you
Are
from
any
sicking
of us-
these guys on us?
Yeah.
Or anyone else?
Listen, for your troubles and for your honesty, I'll let Stig and Thana have some time with the two little baby girlies.
Time.
Right. Baby steps. That's all you're getting for now. And we'll take it from there. Charlie, let us know what equipment you need, and it's yours.
All right,
Tukum, you could have a weapon from our arsenal. In fact, all of you can.
Ooh.
Let's take
Dante,
a look.
Dante, you look like you would also benefit from some sort of protection of your own. So if you want to go with Tukum and the rest of them, you could go look.
Okay.
We got something nice, all right?
Free gear.
But you guys are helping me, right?
Yeah.
No.
I just give her
We came
really
back here, didn't we?
dirty ass look.
I
I'm
think
pissed.
you still have some explaining to do.
I'm pissed.
What do you want to know?
Well, I mean, I'm pissed too, but
There's
this
certain-
is a good start.
There's certain things I can't tell you. I can't tell you about my intel. I can't tell you that. But there's other things I can. What do you ask me anything? If you guys are working with me, I'll tell you some stuff.
Why is the Don so fucking paranoid? I mean, I get it, but who else is after?
He's had there's kindred that fucking hate him, and there's Second Inquisition that hate him. Everybody hates the Don. His power is coming to an end, and he's like a fucking rabid Wolverine in a corner.
Okay, and what happens? What occurs when his power comes to an end?
Well,
Power vacuum? You step in?
right.
So that's what's in it for you?
Eh.
You're gonna
Why?
be higher in the ranking?
Well, it's just the natural order of things.
I'm
So he controls
suspicious
the whole
of
strip, right?
Mm.
Dante.
Maybe there's a bit
being
of a strip
here
for
now.
us.
Two voices, one. What's up? Sorry, what? She was going first. Go ahead, say your thing.
Dante's trying to get security from the Don's family. Why are you so open talking in front of Dante if Dante needs help from the Don?
We're offering help to the Don. He's scared right now. He's suspicious right now. My family has a lot more protection than he does right now.
Listen, things have changed. You go back and you talk to the family, tell them what's happening. You tell them you're working for me now.
Oh.
So, you were seeking protection from the Don originally? Your family?
I think she was providing protection.
So you were providing protection. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, no!
You just got it on my paper.
Why'd you do that?
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Okay, so I had that wrong. So your family was providing protection to the Don.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense now. Okay.
Weaseling in.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Then
so-
that would make sense. Okay, so if your family is providing protection to the Don, now you're gonna work for her.
Just know, if it wasn't for those Sabat fuckers, none of our kind would be hunted as bad as we are now.
Fair enough. So, basically, long story short, Don dies, you move up the chain.
And you benefit too.
That's what I was getting to.
Mm-hmm.
How do we benefit exactly?
Club.
Sure, you guys will have free reign of this club to feed wherever you want.
No, we want our own club.
Oh, want your own club? Well, I will have control of the strip.
I was going to say, if you have control of the strip, if he controls the strip and you take him out, we could have
How about
a
this?
portion of the strip.
My sister and I have plans to franchise Club Succubus in other parts of Los Angeles. See what I'm getting at?
Nice. LA tour.
Stigmata, yes, what?
I see you thinking.
And I look
You
at Dante
sneaky
again.
Yeah, we all. I look at Dante too.
And I'm like, so you're with us then.
And
Do we have to worry about you going back to the Don and letting him know what you heard tonight?
We have no loyalties to the Don.
But do you have loyalties to her or us?
I've known Therese longer than the Don.
We need some sort of
she smiles.
show of loyalty to us. We need to be able to trust you.
Here's this brand As per your
And so
imagination.
what can you show us that will show that you're not going to go get us killed from the dawn tonight, tomorrow?
Yeah, what's your family's plan? Spit it out.
Yeah, we need some sort of
Reassurance.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking
Some
for.
securities.
Yeah. From you.
What can I give you to reassure you?
Well, for one, why did you take that hand? What is this ritual you're talking about?
Because we may be one of part of that.
Yeah,
First of
well,
all.
Yeah, they're witches.
who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you really?
So one of the rituals in my family is I can make a homunculus with a body part, and I can send it as my little spy, basically, to collect information for me.
Oh, I
I
love
think
that
what
little
Charlie
trick.
wants to know is, does it have to be a hand?
Why, you want it to be a penis?
So what Charlie wants to
I
know.
It would work on any body part.
Stiletto, will you
Interesting.
bite it if it comes to life?
Hilarious. Maybe I would.
What I need for this ritual is urine and feces, and you look like the type.
I got plenty of that. I mean, I don't make it anymore, but I'm caked with it.
You're full of it.
So,
So, and in walks Christian.
oh fuck.
Oh, that's really
Yes, hi, Christian.
He like nods to you and nods to you.
Uh-oh, Mr. Serious is here.
And
Does he hear me say, oh fuck, hi, Christian? Did he hear the oh fuck part?
yeah, he heard it, but he just ignores it. Doesn't.
I giggle.
Yeah, he's used to hearing that from you.
And then I just giggle.
Because whenever you see him, it's not good news. So he's used to. Oh, can't hear me so well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the mic a little bit
Okay,
like
cool.
this.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, it's never good news when you're a Christian. Sorry. Like,
Oh, then I guess you don't want to see Greta and Ella right now.
you're part of this bullshit. Yes, I do want to see her.
So
Well.
where do you fit in the mix, Christian?
He's Teresa's little plaything.
Well, I've been helping them develop their thin blood alchemy skills.
As you're talking shit about us.
He's like, what?
You
What?
guys brainwashed them. We're not stupid.
No, we're educating them,
Mm.
re-educating them.
Are they still mad at us?
Why don't you guys go talk to them?
Fine. Thank you, Christian.
Look weird.
Do you guys want to go?
I give him a dirty look too.
He
You
keeps
just
off of me
stare
for
him
a
out
second.
as I leave.
You guys want to take a little break? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I can write a little note.
Let me,
Where did we leave off? What did we see last time?
We are going to talk to Lady Greta and Ella.
Okay. So, right now, Christian's gonna go check on Lady Greta and Ella and see if they're at exactly, if they're ready for you guys. So, just follow me. We will go check on them.
So we follow. Do we follow? I
Yeah.
follow.
All right. He walks down the hallway, and you guys walk for you pass maybe 3 doors, and then he puts his hand up to stop. You guys stop. Okay. So he opens up the door, closes it, and you guys are just waiting out there by yourselves for a second. And then
And I roll my eyes really hard at her, and I'm like, "Fucking Christian."
Yeah, I wonder what this is going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be behind door number 1?
Yeah, and how pissed off they are, and how re-educated they are about us.
Do you want
We're gonna
Charlie
have
and
to
I here?
brace ourselves.
Huh?
Just gonna have to brace
they're
ourselves.
by themselves.
Oh, that's what I guess you didn't clarify.
Yeah, sorry. No, he just wanted them to follow him. That was
Right. So we're just back there.
Yeah. Correct. So, after about maybe 45 seconds, he walks out and he goes, they're right in the middle of their studies and they can't break their concentration. So,
Studies. What studies?
come back tomorrow.
What are you teaching them?
They're going to be very useful to us and to you.
Well, they were pretty pissed off when you made us brand them.
you may be happy about their new disposition.
Oh, so you turned them into zombies?
Would you be happy with that?
No.
No, what?
Then you wouldn't be happy with that disposition. You might be happy with their new disposition.
Whatever, Christian. Fine, thank you.
Yeah, your vagueness is not cute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't satisfy you.
You are not sorry. You're never sorry. You're amused.
Oh well. And he goes, come back in a few days.
You just said come back tomorrow.
Well,
Yes, it's tomorrow or a few days.
how about
Christian.
this? I'll let you know when.
Fine.
Thank you.
So
So they come back out to where we're at.
yeah.
I'm like, thin bloods, huh?
Well, that was a waste of time.
They're just gonna ignore me.
So
We didn't see him.
Therese just
Yeah.
goes, guys, it seems like you've had a long fucking night. A very eventful night with Stiletto here and the Dawn. Why don't you just go back to your haven for a bit and chill out? Okay? Take a rest. Take a load off.
Okay.
And
It is getting close to dawn.
the Dawn appears and states you. No.
So I start laughing because it's just like, it's getting close to dawn. The dawn is here.
So, yeah. You guys,
So we get the
All
driver.
get a
Yeah,
ride,
we go
yeah.
back to the Haven.
Yeah.
yep, go back to the haven and there you are. You guys are going to sleep. You're going to sleep. So,
All right.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
The sun is
Choo.
rising, guys. You gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
It's sleeping
Well,
night time for little
when-
vampires.
When we get back, Andy,
Yeah.
before going to sleep.
Yes.
Oh wait, we were supposed to get weapons.
Oh yes, you're right. The
All
armor.
right.
So you guys go back into the office.
So we didn't go to Haven yet. Yeah, because
Well, when we leave Christian, we find them and they're scoping out like weapons. We
Okay.
join them.
Okay.
We all get weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
we-
the
and then come
armory.
back to the Haven.
yeah.
So so accompanying you to the room is Vladimir to the weapons room.
Excellent.
Follow me for some pokey shooty.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
And then he leads you to a room, and it looks like a library. He goes over to one of the books and pulls it back, and he goes, "Get ready for the ride." And then you all stand on like in front of the bookshelf, and it turns whoop, and it turns into like an armory.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
What are we looking
And
at?
I'm
What
gonna
kind
say
of weapons
books
we
with
got?
the candle
It's just
back.
about everything you could imagine: pistols, shotguns,
Right on,
machine
right on.
guns.
So if I'm using like
Grenades.
a baseball bat type of like a club or something,
They have,
what
like,
skill is that?
Like that would be if you're using like melee. That's melee and
Okay.
dexterity.
Is there any sort of magical weapons here?
Not so much in the way of magic.
Okay,
or
because I have
books.
Scorpion's touch, and I was just seeing if
I mean,
there
you
was
get, there's knives there.
knives that maybe would do extra damage if I added Scorpion's touch to them.
It's just like
I think
basic-
that's like
basic
Yeah,
anything.
weapons.
it's just
Just
basic like
basic.
human type weapons. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean they'll fuck people. They'll fuck vampires up. You know.
Well, here's what I want to know. Is
Silver,
there a
silver
Ralphus
bladed.
pistol?
Sure.
What?
Is there a Ralphus pistol?
What's that?
That is one of the incendiary round pistols.
Oh no, there's nothing like that. No,
Is there a crossbow in there?
there is crossbows. Yes.
I want it.
Okay. He goes. Here you go.
I'm just
Thank
gonna take
you.
a badass looking like daggers. I just take like
So wait. He says, no, I have to give it to you, and he like grabs it, and like as he's going to hand it to you,
Such a
he just as you're going to grab it, he just like drops it. Let's drop to the floor.
Okay.
Oh, it slipped.
I want a couple of those.
Hmm?
I want a couple of those.
And then he
he's
goes.
my sire, by the way.
He goes and gets 2 more daggers, and he drops them on the floor. Oh, they slipped again.
Thanks, Vlad.
Hmm.
So I get 3 daggers.
3 daggers.
I want a medieval morning star. like the spiked ball on a stick.
There's nothing like that. These are more modern weapons.
All right, then can I get a spiked bat?
There's like, yeah, spike bat, sure. Like batons with nubbies on them, sure. There's retractable batons like the
Police.
yeah, like the police use that.
I want like a baseball bat with big fucking long nails sticking out of it. Is there anything like that?
It's more
Oh, more
fine.
like
Yeah,
fucking
it's,
edgy.
It's not
More
street stuff.
elegant.
Well,
more
fuck.
elegant.
Mr. Jones melee weapons.
Yeah.
You can always
Well.
upgrade it.
What
if you want to
kind
put
of an
nails in it.
establishment
Well, then I
do
can
you
just get a
think
fucking
we run
baseball bat then.
here?
Okay. Well, how about like a kukri knife?
Sure.
All right.
It's a kukri knife.
It's like a fucking like half sword thing, but it's got a big bend in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What
So
about
he-
a
he-
sawed-off shotgun?
We have those.
How'd
And so he gets your
you
knife,
spell that?
and he like
Vladimir?
grabs it, and he just like drops it in his
Kukri
mouth.
knife.
And you pick it up.
No.
Kukumir knife?
And
Kukri.
the sawed off, he grabs it, and
Thanks, Vlad.
he's about to drop it, and he goes, "Not this one." He hands it to you.
Right, and so just drop and go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sawed off shotgun?
There goes your boom.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Thanks.
I think that's like what's her name used it in Resident Evil.
And he already knows what I like, so he hands me a couple of daggers.
He goes, "Shop smart, shop smart." Have you seen that one?
Oh, I love Evil Dead.
You're so stupid. That's Army of Darkness.
But that's the franchise.
Whatever. Yeah. He actually do. He actually do.
Actually,
Wrong type.
Yeah, he's
Actually.
I was a nerd.
he's a cinephile on top of it.
Yeah.
He's been around a while.
Yeah. He's seen every fucking horror film.
All right.
Yeah, he jerks off to Aftermath.
Oh, good.
I'm a collector.
Mhm.
So then we call car
all
and
things macabre.
All right.
Oh wait,
You
do
want
they have
daggers
brass
too?
knuckles?
Yeah, he already knows what I like, so he gives me some really sharp, like a couple of daggers.
He
and
finds
like
some
a-
daggers. He goes, "There's a bit dull. You have to sharpen them." He hands them to you.
do they have like a dagger belt?
Meh. And he goes and looks for you, and here's a fucking belt for you.
Can I get a
Oh,
Yeah,
Can I
I
get-
strap,
can I
have
get a
like
survival
garter on and
knife,
I just
too?
Strap it in.
He goes, "Elvira once wore this." He hands it to you. What-
Can I get a survival knife?
Yeah, it's got like those
It's like brass knuckles with a fucking knife on the end of it.
yeah, it's
Ooh.
like that, and then also like one side's like bladed, the other end has like the serrated sort of thing.
Yeah.
So once it enters and pulls it.
Yes,
out your
yeah.
gun. Yep, you got it.
Right on. Hell yeah. I got a kukri knife.
You know
and a
what?
Fine,
survival
I
knife.
will sharpen that for you.
I'll take some handcuffs.
You can borrow
Ooh.
mine.
You and
Yeah, but
Stiletto are
he
getting
doesn't
down
like-
tonight.
She doesn't like the fluffy kind.
Cute, Vladimir. Cute.
I'll just take regular brass.
Or maybe you in Stigmata.
Wouldn't that be enjoyable for you?
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you?
Mm.
Well, we're going back to David.
Yeah.
So you guys have weapons.
Yes.
Let's go.
No, this is narrator talking. No vests of any sort.
Oh, that was an option?
I was gonna say
It's like just
Kevlar
It's an
vest.
arsenal.
That's an arsenal, yeah.
Yeah, can I get a flak jacket?
Let's see what they got exactly. So just so you know, like a crossbow will do like +2 damage. If you want to write that down. Shotgun will do like +3 damage. Knives, light piercing. I think those are like +2 as well.
And does
Knives.
it have a brass knuckles as well?
You want brass knuckles?
The kukri knife is more of a sword, so I don't know what the sword
Yeah,
stats
it's
are.
be +2.
Okay.
+2 for that. If you want brass knuckles, that's +1.
Nice.
And if like what they do have is like ballistic cloth and like reinforced clothing.
I want reinforced.
The flak
leather.
jacket would be basically reinforced clothing.
Yeah, and that's like 2 armor.
It's not quite a plate
It'll negate
carrier.
2 damage.
So I want some sort of like leather,
You want like a coat?
like yeah.
You're in luck. We have something just like that.
Okay, so a leather
And then
jacket.
Then it looks like a blade jacket.
Do you have
Right.
any reinforced business suits?
Uh,
It's a David Byrne suit.
Only in yellow.
Oversized.
It's from the mask.
and he goes to look, and he goes, "You're just in luck." And it's like a Pee Wee Herman suit.
I'll take it.
What about something in my
Bow
size?
tie
the arsenal.
included.
I'll take it to the
What
Giovanni
about something
Taylor.
in my size?
He goes and like sizes you up, ruffles you.
He's a tailor also.
He goes, "Here you
Pulls
go,
out his
big
little
boy,"
tape.
and he gives you what looks like a leather face apron.
Oh shit! All right, great.
Yeah.
Fucking reinforced
Did you get anything?
Herman suit.
Yeah, what did I get?
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll take one of those
You want a
neo
jacket?
jackets.
And he has another blade jacket, and those are all like +2.
Does it come with a katana?
Not plus two,
hanging
like
from
minus
the
two,
side of it?
right?
It's
Another blade
minus two,
jacket.
right?
well,
Like,
it'll be just right 2. It's not +2, but it's just 2, so it'll like negate 2 damage.
Okay.
what did Charlie get?
I got a flak jacket. It's like basically
It looks pretty
shrapnel.
metal. It looks-
Yeah.
It's like something Romstein would wear.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Kind of like a straight jacket,
Yeah.
but black.
But black. It's very fashionable within this
Punk
this club
rock.
scene. Yeah, punk rock.
Oh, so
I
I get something fashionable. I get a Pee Wee.
I hate you, corporate type.
Portrait.
He's old. There's no difference.
Do you have any masks or helmets?
Yeah. What do you want?
Something that'll go nicely with a Leatherface frock.
Smock.
Yeah.
It won't do any like won't necessarily take away any damage. It's just like
Just look cool.
yeah, okay, sure.
What does he got?
It looks like a hockey mask, like a Jason hockey mask sort of thing. Also, what are those guys from that one horror film, The Purge? Like all the X's on the eyes.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm just gonna write down.
Or like the
Bird
army of
mask.
2 guys from that game.
He goes, "Ooh, we got this," and he throws you a scream mask.
Can I get a balaclava?
I'll take the purge mask.
Huh?
Can I just get a balaclava? You know, fucking
We're
ski
not in a
mask.
Mediterranean restaurant.
I just want free stuff at this point.
What do you think this is, Compton?
Can we get some grenades?
Thermonuclear device.
Do you have any magic grenades?
And then he goes in like a door and goes, "Kapooey!" And he like throws one to you. See if you catch it.
I catch it.
Okay, you catch it.
It's a fart grenade.
So I only get one grenade.
Huh?
I only get one grenade.
Explode Stink.
You get 3.
Okay.
Can I
It's a box. It's a box grenade.
can I get a flashbang?
Sure.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, they're decked out.
Fuck, I had no idea it was gonna be like that. Hey, you got any
He goes-
boots? My boots are fucking. There's like holes in the
You've
toes.
had enough. Don't be
Okay,
greedy.
fine. Listen,
Where's your
Therese owes
wardrobe?
us.
Where's your wardrobe office?
He goes, "Once you've proved yourselves, you could have more.
Okay, fair enough.
Go,
Show us the
shoot.
magic clip.
Out of here.
And I like
Bye-bye.
shoved the flashbang down the front of my pants.
Go nighty-night."
Trying to make
Tax it
yourself
out.
look
That's
bigger,
his
Charlie?
New,
Yeah.
that's his new song.
Not that I need
Flashbang.
Flashbang.
Hey, check it out, pipe bomb.
Kaboom. Okay, so you guys go back to your haven.
And sleep,
Yeah.
right?
Sleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys go back to your haven, and you haven't been summoned the next day, or there's no notes from any ravens. Do you guys want to do anything in your haven? Do you want to do any business dealings? I mean, what would your characters do during the daytime?
Well, we're still, I mean, Stigmata and I have to run the business, so
Right.
we're still dealing with our day to day. She's got the shop, and
The
I have
apothecary.
Yeah, I'm
just the
fucking.
logistics of that going on.
I'm just hanging out. I'm writing music. I got to make some new songs because I'm now the house band.
Yeah, the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text the coterie at some point. Just we should have a coterie meeting a little bit later after we've done our business.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to be doing is I'm also maintaining my business, doing the thing, following up with Dick Bush. Any updates?
Hey, what's up, man?
Dick, I hardly know you. No, I was like, Dick, is there any update on Klaus Slausen?
We haven't found shit on him, man.
I will keep you in the loop.
Yeah, as soon as I find anything, I'll let you know.
And let me know, like I told you before, if you need anything from me to help facilitate that, let me know.
I appreciate your help.
All right, thanks.
Now, did you hit up Dick about Ronnie too?
I didn't. I don't remember if I
No, you did get a license plate and you
Right.
texted to one of your guys.
exactly. So that'll be something I can follow up in with my actual people. So while I'm doing my business of driving around the tow truck, and when I'm back at the HQ and having my guys around with the tow truck, I will personally be looking up the license plate now that I'm back in the office.
Okay.
Yeah. When you look it up, it says it's a Harley Davidson Sportster. And the year is 2015. And it belongs to a Ronnie North. And you would assume that's Ronnie Ripper's real name.
Yeah.
Right. Ronnie North.
And the last known address was at a Petra Dawson's.
What?
Is it Harley what?
Sportster? Petra. Your touchstone.
Great. Yeah.
So,
Picked up on that.
so Petra Dawson's. So I would know that the address that it lists there is the address of Petra Dawson.
Yeah.
So,
The residence of a Petra Dawson.
right. And, okay, cool.
Last known address, yeah.
And that's cool. Ronnie North. And, that's great. So what I'm going to do is when we have our coterie meeting, I will relay that.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, everyone make a rouse check, too.
Yay.
I hunger.
Failure.
Pass. Pass.
You're
Pass.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, who's hungry?
Me.
You?
Hungry.
I got 2 hunger.
All right. Still not bad. Cool. So, yeah, a few days pass, uneventful, not much happens.
Oh wait, we gotta have our little coterie meeting, right?
Oh, sure, if you want to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it can happen at any time, really.
And if you guys
Okay.
want to discuss, like, the going-ons of what's happening. And what you
Yeah,
guys
let's
want to
talk
find
about
out.
all the shit that just happened.
Exactly. So I'm going to gather. So let's gather in like our kind of study, shall we say? So
And you guys obviously aren't going to try to hit up Dante yet because
well,
You don't
I guess
quite-
that's-
you don't
well,
fully
Dante
trust her,
left
huh?
with us at the same time.
she
Are
went back to
you-
her haunted Houdini mansion.
He.
No, he did.
Yes.
He did. My bad.
Now, I guess that's one thing in the text before the meeting. Do we want to include Dante in this meeting?
No.
Mm-mm.
Not yet, at least.
I'm just hanging out
We
in
can
my
we
house
can
right
rope
now.
him in at some point.
I'm chilling.
You're doing Giovanni ghost shit.
Yeah,
Reanimating a hand.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm figuring out how to collect the. shit
Don't
to
worry,
do
we
that.
got Dante on the hand job. We've got this. So I'm gonna kind of gather us together. I'm gonna say, look, I've told security to be on the lookout for both Ronnie and also Klaus Slausen to make sure
Yeah, fuck that.
no one of their description, as far as we can tell, gets onto the property. So they're on kind of high alert for that.
Right on, right on.
Additionally, I have some information for you.
Ooh, for me.
Ronnie Ripper is also known as Ronnie North.
Ronnie North? Fucking Ronnie North?
That's apparently his real name based on the license and
What a
registration.
nerd.
His last known address, and I'm going to just read the address out,
Yeah, exactly.
which you would probably know as
Yeah.
that person's address, but this is the last known address.
Huh. That's interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Why is that
It
interesting?
seems to be registered under the name of Petra Dawson.
Petra is an old friend of mine. I don't know why she would be associating with Ronnie. Unless it's against her will.
Just remember, it's the last known address.
Exactly. So I don't know if he's still living there, but that is the last known. So would you want to follow up on that?
Yeah, definitely. As soon as possible, actually.
Well, I'll get to Kuna, and we could go out there, take a look around.
Okay, do we before we do that, since we're all here, we're gonna totally betray the Don, right? We're going with Therese on this one.
I think we're in a unique position.
I think we need to see how it
plays out.
Well, obviously we but I mean, we're all leaning towards us owning a club, right? Because I'm not sure that. I mean, we can talk to the Don next time we see him, but right now, Therese is offering a lot more than the Don is. I just need it spelled out very specifically for
So
me,
you
so that I
don't
don't
kick a
fuck it
door
up.
down
Yes, yeah.
and,
be like, "Hey, Don,
basically,
we're gonna."
This is all the
double cross you.
information that
Yeah.
I got from her.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Fucking shit out everything that happened.
Yes, yeah. I'll keep
Every
I'll
time.
keep my mouth
Wait,
shut
is that
next
what
time.
happened before I showed up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
Somebody needs to learn to not let me go in first.
Somebody needs to learn to keep their fucking mouth shut.
I can't help it sometimes.
Well,
you know-
just don't
I
talk.
got the gift of gab
The truth is, sometimes gifts can be
and the
curses.
curse of
Yeah.
blab.
You walk in and you fucking stake out the situation. You don't just give all your information away at once.
I don't know.
dude.
Sometimes it's beneficial to blow your load right away.
Every fucking time.
No one has
It's
ever
not
said
every
that
time,
ever.
okay?
Literally no person ever.
It works out well for me.
I don't think it really does, though.
Look,
Yeah,
the point is, it actually, in this case, kind of worked out for us.
Mhm.
Therese,
It wasn't
Trust
if
us.
we were gonna give the information or not. We didn't even have a chance to decide what we were gonna do.
exactly. No,
There
I
was
had it
no
all planned
plan.
out.
No, I get it. I'm saying that's in the past now.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
not
in the
because
past.
it happens every
Water
fucking
under the
time.
bridge.
I think that Tukum is right. When we're in a unique position right now, they both believe that we're rooting for them. Nobody knows.
No, that's great.
Nobody knows
I
that
agree
we're
with
double crossing
that.
either one of them. They
Yeah,
both
I
believe.
didn't fucking walk in and tell Therese, "Hey, the Don wants us to spy on you for him."
It could've
I kept
gone
that part
a
to
very
myself.
different
Honestly,
way.
I'm very surprised that you didn't fucking say
Oh, I'm
that.
not a
Look,
simpleton.
All right. Don't get ahead of yourself.
All of you guys remember one thing.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, fuck.
Ring, ring, ring.
Not answering it.
Ring, ring, ring.
Who's
Who the
phone?
fuck could that be?
It's your phone.
iPhone?
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
Well, it's your supervisor down below at the tow yard.
All right, give me a minute, guys. No more kindred talk. Hello?
Hey, boss, there's something very serious that we found, and you have to come look at it.
What's going on?
I don't know how to say it, especially over the phone.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Please, fast.
And do I recognize this as being the voice of this?
Oh yeah, it
Just
you
want
know
to make
him
sure
very
it's
well.
not
Yeah,
something you
No, it's him.
All right.
Do we hear it? Because we have heightened hearing.
Well, I mean, did you
If
turn on
you
your right ear?
wanted to try to overhear, I'm just gonna say
No, just curious.
something's up at the security gate. I'm gonna go take a look.
Yeah, you know it was Miguel.
I'm gonna take a look. If anything's wrong, I'm gonna holler, and I'm gonna bounce out. Let's say, keep talking about this.
Wonder what that was all about.
Me too, and I'm gonna bounce.
Sir, can go down.
Yeah.
You guys want to keep talking amongst yourselves, or
I think you guys need to go a little bit easy on me.
No.
No.
Look, I'm talking to me. I don't even know why I'm trying. Well, quit acting like. Let's just recognize that I'm not the only fuck up here. Okay, remember how our last adventure ended?
Calm down, Stiletto.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, you are having tears of fucking sorrow for fucking us turning people vampires. That's
Okay.
what the fuck up was
Let's
about.
get back.
This.
Well, no,
Let's
I
get
mean the
back
fuck
on
up
point
is that
here.
you like broke the masquerade and that
Okay,
they
okay.
got very angry at us, and now we owe them another boon.
No, we already did that fucking boon.
Well, we were made to owe a boon.
And now we have 2 people owing us a boon. So we need to play our cards right.
And you
We
need to
can't
shut
go
the fuck
acting
up.
a fool. We need to figure out the situation and play our cards right.
All right, now just like raise my eyebrows and roll my eyes and kick my feet up on the desk.
do you flop out your dick in defiance?
I scratch my nuts
goes
in defiance
full
and
Komodo.
I fart like a nasty old blood fart.
Oh no.
Do you walk away or you stay there?
No, I stay there and just look at him.
Okay. He's looking at you in
Yeah,
defiance,
We're looking at him.
indignantly,
I felt blood.
with the fart bubble in his ass.
Blood, blood.
Like, really, dude? Really? That's how you fucking come back as fucking.
You guys,
That's
are,
your
fart-
comeback?
you guys are
Fart
arguing,
bubble.
blah blah blah, and now we cut to Tukum.
All right, he's heading down. He's got a pistol in his jacket.
Yeah, and upon arriving, like, you guys have like it's like really nice sort of like trailer home sort of thing, but that's your office outside. And when you walk in there, Miguel, oh yeah, before you're walking in, you notice there's like, a white van that's on the side of your trailer, kind of just parked there.
Is it inside the security gate or outside? It's outside the security gate. So
No, it's inside. Like, you're inside your security gate. You're inside your yard.
got
Yeah, you're inside your yard, and you're going down to the office.
Right. So I see the white van.
Yeah, and then you go into the office, and then Miguel's like, boss, we just brought an abandoned car in, and there's, I don't know how to say this. I just need to show you.
All right, let's look.
So he leads you to the van, and he says, you know how you have guys that are out everywhere, and they're just looking for cars that might be abandoned, taking down license plates?
Yeah.
This one had no license plate, so we just brought it here. And it was parked in front of this nightclub. And the nightclub he tells you about is the same nightclub you guys are at with the Dawn.
Oh, so not Succubus, but the one that he's going to open?
Yep. Well, the one that was where you saw the massacre.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't know that.
I was like, have you opened the van yet?
Yes, just look for yourself.
Okay, I'm going to tell him to go back inside.
And so
Or at
he
least to stand by the door.
does.
Okay, I'm going to open up.
So opening the back is, there's 3 dead bodies wearing battle fatigue, and they're armed with like stakes and thermal goggles. They have Kevlar vests and there's like 2 compound crossbows in there as well. There's 2 females and 1 male, and their throats are completely ripped out. And
They had it coming.
And you start inspecting the bodies,
Yeah.
and you notice on their wrists they have the same tattoos as one of the bodies that had. You recognize it as like that weird.
What's it
Cross
called?
thing.
Mark of.
Leo Society
Society
Leopold.
Leopold.
Yeah.
So, first thing I do is I tell my guys, we're closing down the office for tonight. And I'm going to tell them,
He goes, okay, yeah. At first I thought to call the police, but I knew you should have final say. That's how we should handle this. Don't call the cops.
No, we're gonna call the cops.
We're gonna call the cops.
Yes, I need you to send everyone home. I don't want anyone else to see this shit.
Okay, I'm the only one who knows about it.
Okay, good. So just send them home. Just if they're still out picking up, tell them they can still pick up. But anyone else who's going to be in here, just if anyone comes wants to pick up their car, let them know it's going to have to be tomorrow.
Okay, you got it, boss.
I'm going to tell him, and once he leaves, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the security camera, and I'm going to. He's done this 1,000 times at this point. He's going to loop the security footage so that it only shows like an hour before this van showed up, just on a loop.
Okay.
An hour.
Okay.
And now I'm going to return to the coterie.
You don't want to search the bodies or anything?
Oh, I thought you were saying that I just did search the bodies.
Well, that's upon like initial.
I'm not going to do it further because I'm going to show up all bloody and.
Well, only their necks, their throats are.
No, he's going to search, but I'm going to search with. I'm going to.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool.
So, if you want to cut back to them and then let me know when I would.
You guys are still bitching out, Charlie.
Yeah.
And I would really appreciate it if everybody stopped calling me Stinky.
Stinky stiletto.
Take a shower.
Stinky stiletto.
Fucking take a shower. Wash your hair.
Why don't you give me some of your delicious soaps that you gave Thana over here when she got sprayed with the fart spray?
Give me some money and I'll fucking give you some.
All right, how much?
$50.
All right, you got it.
There you go. We make the transaction. I don't just give him it.
Okay. You sell them your mystical soap
Problem
for
solved.
$50.
Yeah, don't have to hear that shit anymore. I can't be stinking as a Toreador.
It's a Baphomet bar of soap. That's what you give them.
Here's the
Thank you. I'm gonna.
But use it daily, dude.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm a rock star now. I guess I gotta.
In walks
Take a little
Tukum.
All right, so, God damn it, my guys picked up the Hunter van.
I'm noting Stinky Stiletto.
No longer.
I've made a note.
Formerly known as.
My guys picked up the fucking Hunter van from the nightclub we were at a couple nights ago.
What was
So
the van?
more corpses. So we gotta fucking dump it.
Were they in the same state as the rest of the bodies at the club?
Just about as bad. Not, you know what? Actually, a little bit less bad. But here, I didn't comb through them yet. But I sent all the guys home who were working. I don't want them to see this, and I told them we're going to call the cops.
Can't you? Did you?
We're
erase-
not actually calling the cops.
No.
Are we?
Yeah.
No, of course.
And then
not.
did you fucking like
No
make him
cops.
forget?
What do you make him forget? What are you talking about?
What? Who has that? Somebody
Did you
has
trust
that.
this guy?
Cloud memory.
Cloud memory.
Oh yeah. He's one of our. He's the manager. He's seen some.
Is he
shit
still
already.
here?
Well, I said,
Just
I told him to go
just so
home,
you
but-
know, you know that Miguel is in on all of his shady dealings
Okay.
and he's to be trusted.
Okay.
Yeah. Now he's not quite a ghoul, but he doesn't know about kindred.
Yeah.
But he knows there's some shady shit. But I will
He's
say,
a down bitch.
you know what? This is a good point. Thana, if you want to give him the old whammy,
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
may still be close enough.
I
The
think
whammy
that would be
hammy, huh?
smart if it's a Hunter's fan. We don't want
Yeah.
nobody knowing about that, even if we can trust them.
So as Miguel would be cleaning up his stuff and getting ready to actually leave, Andy, we'll
Mhm.
have him. I need you to
Have a
talk to
little
Miss
chit
Keck.
chat with.
Yeah, well, as we're walking down to the yard, I pass by him and I just kind of whisper in his ear,
He goes, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while.
"Hey, how's it going, Miguel?
Oh, it's good.
I'm just here to see my friend."
Everything's okay,
Oh, everything's great. I'm just coming down to talk to Tukum.
Simone.
What's that?
Simone.
What?
Simone. Simone means like it's Spanish for like, oh, good, like yeah.
Oh, like, Sure,
Simon?
Simone.
Yeah, they say like Simone, like yes,
Yes,
okay.
Simon Gallup rules.
And then A?
Absolutely. Yeah, so
okay.
I use my cloud memory on him. I whisper in his ear.
In mid sentence, he goes blank. All right.
Nice to see you, Miguel. Take care.
Where did you come from?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up behind you.
I need some sleep.
Yeah, you work hard, Miguel.
Because I'm here to see Tukum. Oh, Simone.
Oh, Simone, go get some sleep.
No.
And then so he goes back into the office. He doesn't remember shit.
Alright. So I'll have pulled the van aside, like basically into our parking lot. Here she is, and I'm going to open up the back.
We're all there, right?
Yes, and I'm assuming also that we don't have anyone in for business, like any of your customers and things like that at this point.
Yeah, the store's closed because we were chewing
Stiletto out.
stiletto out. So she closed the store.
bet
She
you-
went in and got her the Baphomet soap and closed the store out.
The Baphomet bar.
Baphomet.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to say I haven't even touched these guys yet, so feel free to look over them, take their rings, whatever you guys.
Yeah, we
Oh
start just
yeah,
searching
yeah.
the bodies. to see
Yeah,
if
I
there's
show
anything
up and
else.
I'm like in a towel and I
Who
don't
searches
stink.
first?
Did you catch that, Andy?
What?
I said I show up after like these two do,
Uh huh.
and I'm in a towel, obviously just showered, and I do not smell bad.
All right. You
So now
notice
you're going to start touching all the
Noted.
corpses.
Yeah.
the
Just
presence
so
of
you know,
stiletto
I smell
in,
good now.
yeah, he's in a shower towel and
Yeah.
doesn't stink and his hair is down.
And you see the outline.
Yeah, you see
Of
the
my
outline of
penis.
his
It's
bulge.
And it's small.
not small.
Roll for
It's not
Yeah,
small.
Roll 1d10.
Oh yeah, let's roll.
Yeah,
Shrinkage.
You have to roll a wits plus awareness, difficulty 10 to see it. Okay, so who searches first? Stigmata?
Yes, I want to go in and I just literally walk in because she was clouding memory, so I was
Okay, you're-
just going in directly.
When you go through the guy's pockets, you find a piece of paper.
Ooh.
Crinkle it real loud.
Yeah, ASMR.
Trying to uncrinkle this for you. And I read it in my head first.
You slow
While she's
reader, what's it
reading
say?
It's kind of hard when this light.
While she's reading, and while she's ruffling around in there,
Mhm.
I'm going to turn to Nana, and I'm going to say, look, I've got the vehicle compactor. I can crush this van into nothing.
Huh.
But we may want to dispose of these bodies separately or deliver them. I don't know if we want to hand them over to Therese.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. What's the note
something.
say?
Yeah, what's the note say? Let's see if that affects our decision.
Stakeout meeting point until the arrival of the twins. Retrieval of the fragment is of the utmost importance. Do not engage blank bodies. Unity in Christ.
Fragment, huh? That sounds right up our alley.
And they're after the twins, Janette and Therese. They were.
Well, who's the note from?
It is from Shit Out of Luck and
SOL.
yeah, Shit Out of Luck.
Is that the same symbol?
SOL?
And you guys notice the symbol has been
And-
tattooed
This symbol.
on all the different hunters.
Okay.
SOL.
And you guys recognize
Society of Leopold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Society of Leopold,
And then what's
You
the
want-
other symbol?
and it's
it's their symbol.
Actual
the
logo.
actual
Yeah.
the
They're-
rune, the rune
Their sigil.
sigil.
Yep. So what does the note
And
say
that was
again?
that was in the pocket of one of the.
The
That
guy,
was in
the
the
man.
pocket of one of the guys. They were staking out Therese and Janette. Is my take on that, and that
Wait,
she
no,
has
read
something.
it. What's it say?
Stake out.
Well, it says, stake out meeting point until the arrival of the twins.
Oh, until the arrival. Well,
Does that mean they're waiting for the twins?
they're waiting for the twins, or are they waiting for
Well,
the twins to talk?
From what you guys know, there's no twins. Janette and they're twins, but why would they wait for the twins?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That seems odd. Are
Are they the same twins?
Well, what about the two guys what about the two guys that work for La Sombra?
Were they twins?
I don't think
They
they're
weren't.
twins. One of them had hair and one of them didn't.
They weren't
One was
twins.
taller, one was shorter.
Yeah, the only twins we know are Janette and Therese.
Well, I was thinking if the twins were Janette and Therese, if this was them basically double crossing her. So on one hand, she thinks she sent them to go deal with this thing, and then suddenly when she shows up to give them more information or whatever, they blast her.
They want to
That's what
kill
I
two
wondered.
vampires with one stake.
But
That's
it says
what I was
retrieval
thinking.
of the fragment is of the utmost importance. Do not engage blink bodies.
What fragment? Is that what he was trying to? The Don was trying to, because he was getting a package,
Yeah,
That
we
he
didn't
never-
know what was in the package.
and he never.
And you remember from when Bruno went down to talk to the person the person that was nailed to the stage. He pulled something out of his jacket, his coat pocket, and it was like a pouch. And he looked at it and he showed the Don. He waved it to him. You
Was the
remember that?
nailed person also a Society of Leopold guy?
It didn't appear so.
Oh, so they didn't have the tattoo. Were they kindred?
No.
Mm. So I'm going to hand this back to you, and I would like to make a roll of some kind in
Or hold it up.
to
Let me make
Think
sure I
about-
have the last
so-
round here.
the gang roll have told stories. They're storytellers. They go when they meet around with other gang girls.
Did you
They
get it?
Yeah.
tell about things.
I got
Can I roll something of your choice that would allow me to maybe get an idea of what a fragment could be in sort of vampire lore?
Well, sure. I would say intelligence plus occult.
Alrighty. So,
I have really
I
high.
have int.
intellectual.
but I do not have a cult, so it's going to be a chance roll.
And then I want to see if I can get
One
anything.
success.
No, you don't. Nothing comes to mind.
Hmm.
You can't ascertain like why it would be so important. What's up?
Can I do?
Intelligence plus occult?
Yeah,
Sure. You want to ask them what they might think about it?
yeah.
Well, I'm going to say if maybe Teresa's lying to us
You
about
think?
There's a good chance of
Well,
that.
maybe she is lying to us about why she sent the hunters. She claimed she was sending the hunters to kill the Dawn.
Yeah, we have no idea. That's what I'm saying. We can't trust Therese and we can't trust the Don. We can't trust anybody.
No.
Well,
We have to
the
trust that we trust no one except each other.
Well, the note did say, "Do not engage blank bodies."
Which are kindred.
Yeah.
Or
Right, so it means they didn't want to attack whoever was coming.
Yeah.
The twins.
Right. So are the Society of Leopold, are they somehow working
Well, we
with
know
Janette?
she said she
sent them with her intel. She has
Right.
intel.
Yeah, she can't tell us the intel.
No.
Is this the
Does
intel that she has?
She wants the fragment. She wants whatever fragment this is.
She wants whatever the
Spoke out.
Dawn got.
Stake out the meeting point until the arrival of the twins.
Well, more importantly, she's working with fucking vampire hunters
Retrieval of the
potentially.
fragment
Well,
of
sometimes kind of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I understand that part of
Engage
it.
blink
I mean,
bodies.
you should too.
Stake out the meeting point.
but it definitely
So
Nice
they're
to have a
taking out
guard
a
dog to sick
spot,
on somebody every once in a
retrieving
while.
Look, she
something.
made it sound like
And this van was parked where?
my guy says it was that we towed it from the same
The club.
location.
Do you guys remember seeing? Does anybody remember seeing a van out front? Can we do?
Honestly, we weren't there that long.
Yeah, you don't recall.
I don't recall. Okay.
If there was, you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Could have been on the side.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it sounds like the way Therese phrased it to us, that she had several layers of intel between her and the hunters. She made it sound like that, but she also didn't want to reveal it. So this could be the thing. She may be directly involved with them.
Yeah.
Did she? Because it
And-
sounded to me like she was directly involved with them.
Well, in other words, to me, she made it sound like she would have proxies, the way that she would send us to deal with something,
Mm-hmm.
probably sending someone else. But in this case, it now sounds like she may be directly involved,
Yeah.
which, with all of her protestations that the hunters are hunting us down and they're killing all of our people,
Well,
sounds
maybe.
like the lady doth protest too much, we think.
Well, stake out the meeting point, or it could be they're staking it out for the twins, and they want the fragment.
That's kind of how I read it.
So, like, they don't want.
Yeah, stand down with when the twins. Don't hurt the twins.
Yeah, do not engage.
Don't
but
hurt
they,
blank bodies, period.
but get the fragment from the twins.
Which
Unless
means
there are other twins.
she's also telling us. So if it says any kindred, basically, that are there, she's telling us she didn't know that they were taking us there in the first place.
Why don't we just ask Therese?
Because Therese is a fucking liar.
So, why don't we see what she has to say about it?
So we.
I think that we give
That's
up any-
giving up too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Is
think
it?
we can trust Therese. To
Yeah.
tell us how we found
This is the only leverage we have.
Yeah.
How?
And you guys know that this is an official letter from the Society of Leopold to hunters.
I say we get rid of these bodies.
Did I get any information? I rolled the 4.
Oh, okay. From the fragments, you think the fragments might be something that would interest most vampires. It'd be the fragments from the Book of Nod.
Ooh. Heard a little bit about this.
They're what?
In the book of Nod.
But
so,
you're not sure. But just putting 2 and 2 together, you saw how pleased they were to like find the pouch, and they risked their lives to go there, knowing that they're being hunted.
Here's an idea. Why don't we get Dante to talk to the Don and
Okay.
just ask what was it that he was picking up?
Sounds like a big fuck you, I'm not telling. However, you
Well,
brought up Dante, and I think that's a good idea. Dante's people deal with the dead.
mhm.
What do we got here? The dead.
Ooh.
Maybe they can get them to talk.
So do we want to call up Dante and take the bodies to Dante?
I think that's a good idea.
Well, do we want Dante here in our haven? Probably
I
not
don't know
yet.
if he needs ritual bullshit.
Maybe we just
That's-
Yeah, he's probably got all his
maybe
stuff
we
there.
go to him.
But do we drive the van?
We can. I
That's-
mean,
Yeah, I mean it's unmarked at this point.
But it has no license plate. That's just
Can we get one of the
asking.
license plates
We
from
cut-
your yard?
We cut to
I was gonna
Dante.
Say
we cut to Dante.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
You're waking up. You already did a Rouse check, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you did your Rouse check, and upon awakening, you see a rat that's scuttering about the floor, and there's like a string around its neck with a note.
I'm gonna grab that note.
Roll a Dex plus Athletics.
You can just leave that open.
2 success.
Oh, you catch it, and it doesn't even put up a struggle.
Sweet.
Good job. You want to grab the note?
Yes.
Okay. You open it up, and it reads, "The dawn," and you recognize the writing. It's from I'll get to that. So it reads, "The dawn is at the end of his control, but is more dangerous than ever. Proceed with extreme caution and prejudice. Complete my desired task, and you will be made. Therese will be a good ally. Until then, but keep an eye on her. Go to Club Succubus tonight and hang tight. Emilio Giovanni.
Daddy.
So now we go back to them.
Papa M.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Okay. There we go. We are rolling.
We're rolling. All right, cool. Welcome back. I made some pee-pee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, me too.
It only take a DC 6 to discover mine, fortunately. Wait, that's
Listen,
pretty high.
listen.
Okay.
Listen, hold on. We need to clear the record here. I will not suffer this slander. Charlie Stiletto has a slightly above average penis, and I don't stink anymore.
The justification speaks for itself.
Listen, I get you. You're new friends. You guys haven't seen me naked yet.
Overcompensate.
But
You
they
have
have.
been-
Oh, we've all seen you
times,
naked
dude.
before.
You've seen me naked?
You've walked
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Oh, well, no, I'm talking in real life.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Charlie Stiletto doesn't exist.
Out of character real quick.
Charlie Stiletto's me, goddammit!
He's like, wait, you've seen me naked? He's like, shoot, what did I do?
When? Yeah, I was like, when?
Well,
Oh, I did live with you guys for a little bit, so.
Here.
Listen, no. We will not tolerate that slander.
Oh my God.
Slightly above average.
All right, on that note.
I've
Right,
heard
right.
stories.
Oh, I'm sure you have. So show it a little respect.
For Christ's sake.
That's
DC 10.
Stinky stiletto.
Okay, I'll
You
take Stinky. I'll take Stinky, you know.
Stinky.
And I'll keep buying your fucking soap, but recognize the member.
They call him the
You
Stinky
are a
Pinky.
little too passionate about making sure we all think that
It's
you're
my
the-
pride and joy.
Well, your
I
pride
was a porn star, goddammit!
Stinky Stiletto.
was Stinky or was Andrew?
Okay. All right, not to derail,
That's not how you got the tagline.
so you guys, where do we leave off?
We were talking about going to Dante.
Right.
so
Yeah, who's gonna call Dante up?
first off,
Why don't we just show up?
First off,
Well, I guess we gotta find out where he lives.
Do you know where I live?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't have any idea of where Dante lives or how exactly to reach her.
Right.
Everything's been going through Therese.
So we
And
need
Janette.
to figure out how we're gonna get in touch with Dante.
Landing on the van.
God damn it.
Shotgun.
Well, the story ends here.
Bang! Fuck! I'm dead.
Yeah.
It
Bang,
lands on
fuck,
van.
shit. Yeah, there's
I
a.
can speak to birds. It says,
Ouch!
So a raven lands on top of the van, looking at you guys, like back and forth.
Eric.
All four of you.
Up way up.
So you want to try to do animal handling?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
Duh.
Yeah, I have it.
charisma plus animal ken.
Well, no, what I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
do is I have the ability to speak to animals.
All right, go ahead. Do
I'm
it.
going to do that, which
All right, you're
is
gangrel. Yes.
feral whispers,
Okay.
animalism, and so it'll be charisma plus animalism instead.
Do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna make me talk in a raven voice. All right, let's do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
So I'm going to look at it. I look it up on the roof, and I go like this. I go, up to it. That is, holy shit. All successes.
Go call
So that is
It's your
1,
best
2,
friend.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
7,
you got it.
8 successes.
When you go call, it goes, go call yourself.
I'm like,
That's your raven voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
so let me see what message you have for me.
And it flies over to you. From Therese. And it drops into your hand.
Thank you. And I'm just Like that's what you guys hear, but it hears
You're so stupid.
not with 8 successes, you bitch. I'm just gonna say thank you for your time, and I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out some like bird seed.
Bless you.
Ah, thank you. And it like it jumps down and starts pecking away at the seed.
Exactly. I'll take a look at this note.
The note says, what does the note say? Okay, yeah, I found the note. Okay. It says, the Don has informed me he would like to meet with you at St. Finbar Catholic Church in Burbank. Report back to me after the meeting. Just lead on that you're working with him. He sucks, and fuck him. Therese and Janette.
So I read that aloud, you guys. Yeah, we're not bringing this note with us. I'm gonna burn it. Well, I guess not burn it. Just
So
rip it
from
up.
Therese, where are we going? We're going to
St. Finbar's
Catholic Church in Burbank.
Burbank. That's a whole other Princeton.
Because we're in Van Nuys. That's where our haven is.
No.
for NoHo.
No hope.
Yeah, no,
So
we're
if
not
you
in
go-
fucking Van Nuys. That would
You know who
be.
the Baron of Burbank is, just in case we run afoul. Great.
So
before we
a simple Google search will give you location.
But it won't tell us the Baron of Burbank.
That I won't tell you, no.
can we go to the dark web and find out the information?
Shreknet?
Track that.
Except for none of us are like techie people.
Dirk
Listen,
Listen,
Diggler.
I bought a few drugs from the deep
None
web.
of you guys got Dante's cell phone information?
No.
God damn us!
We
Fuck
barely
that guy.
met. We barely were hanging out with the guy.
Well, look, we've got these corpses to deal with. I'm not going to let them sit here and rot on our property. So, are we towing them to Burbank? Or what the fuck do we do?
First off, before anything, I want to call on my ally.
Don't
Are
we
you
have
doing
an
this in secret?
incinerator?
What?
Don't we have an incinerator?
Do we?
Yes.
Do we?
Roll D10.
Let's keep the bodies for now, just in case.
Oh.
What was I saying?
I gave the bag back to
If
you.
Dante's
did.
a ghost
over
diddler,
there.
then maybe we should let him diddle the ghost. You know,
Right, but if we can't contact them, then we're going to be sitting on his bodies.
I can't
Yeah,
get it.
and how long can the bodies be dead for them to doctor?
how long does
be
a
able to
ghost stay
contact?
alive? Fucking forever.
I don't know.
Well, then what if it's a ghost? What the fuck do we need the body for?
Well, the body might have a link to the ghost. I don't know how this shit works. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yep, that one.
Exactly. But still.
So let's just cart these 3 dead bodies across town.
Okay, I like the idea earlier. Stigmata brought up. Can we tow?
3.
Yeah.
Can we tow the van?
Exactly. Good call. I'll hook up the tow truck, and we'll just ride in the tow truck.
Perfect.
Can we follow behind the tow truck? I don't want to be in the tow truck if shit goes down. And
Yeah, we could get the driver to take us anywhere.
yeah, we'll follow the tow truck because that way we have.
Well, if we got pulled over or anything,
With the
We're
Yeah.
not in it. We're behind it, and we can get out and help versus us being ambushed.
oh, okay, all right. I didn't think about that.
Okay. Yeah. So let's all roll out.
I'll say, if you want to roll in the truck with me in case we got to put the whammy on the cops.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm
Exactly.
great with that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So what's fucking wrong with him?
Yeah, I don't smell no more though
God damn
because of
it,
your
fucking-
lovely soap.
But he is only in a towel.
Yeah,
Can we go put some clothes on, please?
fine.
Okay.
And I come back and I'm wearing like really short shorts, really tight, really short shorts.
and they have been washed in like 3 weeks.
The stank is back.
Yeah. He's now Stinky Stiletto.
I'll have to buy some laundry detergent from you. Stig.
The
Sorry.
moniker doesn't lie.
Stinky the Pinky.
I've been broke for a while. I haven't been able to take my shit to the laundromat.
You know we have a washer and dryer, and we have people to do our laundry.
I don't know how to
for
work
us.
those.
You don't have to work those.
You literally put them outside of your fucking bedroom, and they take it and wash it for you. How long have you been staying with us, dude? Have you not seen the people that come and get our laundry?
I only have
Dude,
2
I
pairs
sleep
of
in the
clothes.
dirt sometimes.
Yeah,
It still
he
doesn't
said
smell
all I
that
have 2 pairs of clothes.
bad.
Okay.
Got my battle jacket.
We will.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got my
So-
show wear and I got my
Then
lounge wear.
Let's fucking just order him some fucking clothes.
Instacart.
Okay.
You guys could afford him a new wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna
okay,
Amazon you
we'll
some
get
fucking
you-
clothes.
Yeah.
It's just like vampire costume.
Yeah.
Okay, we just get you a cape.
Yeah. With some stockings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't-
socks.
Some
Sock.
sequin shorts.
Stilettos.
Stilettos. So you guys are doing what?
We're
Okay.
splitting up.
They're in the tow truck, and then we're in the car with our driver behind.
They're in the
So
van.
let me get this: tow truck,
Sitting on the bodies.
van, car.
Mhm.
That's the order. Okay.
No. I was joking aside. We're in the tow truck towing the van.
Right. So
Yeah.
And
tow
they're
truck, van.
in the separate vehicle
Following
driving
behind.
behind.
Okay. Cool.
You can pick the music.
Yeah. I put on some fucking Rancid.
Cool. At least
Yeah,
they-
it matches the smell.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So you
Two
guys,
senses match.
yeah.
so you guys get there without. There's no cops trying to pull you over. Nobody's harassing you. Nobody hit the car or the tow truck. You guys arrive.
Cool.
It's fine. It's all good. So, when you arrive, it's a beautiful 1950s architecture.
How many hours from that?
It took you like
15, 20, 15,
Yeah,
30
it was
minutes.
fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just curious. 'cause-
yeah, it was fast.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, and so there's like a bell tower on its east front side. So that's what it looks like. But it's like white. It's been there for a while. You know, it's just Catholic church.
Is this a real place?
And it's
It
open.
is. It's a real place.
So I was curious.
And it's just open,
well-
like, because it's a church. It's open to the public right now.
Well, it's
It's night, right? What time is it?
It's about maybe I would say 7 or so.
Okay.
Also, Andy, I brought my owl with me.
Okay. Cool. So you guys arrive.
okay, so can we walk in?
Is it open?
Do we need to like investigate around? Like, yeah, is your owl? Gonna
Is that what
check
you wanna
out the
do?
Building.
Well,
Is that
I'm
what you wanna
actually gonna do is the owl is actually going to stay back with the van and the vehicle, basically circling around, looking for any pesky animals that may be scouting around.
Sounds good.
Any like rats that are looking way too intelligent.
That's
And
good.
it's also looking for anyone who approaches the van and the vehicle.
Okay.
And I'll try to park it in a way that is a little bit, off the beaten path anyway. So it's not like the very front where anyone driving by would go, why is this here?
Okay.
So, and I'll make sure that the van is locked as much as possible.
Okay.
I know that we don't. Actually, I guess they probably would have had keys on the guys in the van.
You didn't find keys.
The people in the van wouldn't have keys for their own van.
You didn't find keys.
Well, basically, what I'll do is I'll lock the van regardless.
Okay.
Because I know how to open a lock.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a Slim Jim.
Exactly.
All right. Cool.
So do you.
No.
Oh,
I got a
poor
slight-
stiletto.
Damn.
That was quick. That was quick.
I got a slightly above average Jim
Right
with
when
a
I
with a
started-
satisfying girth.
That was smooth.
Great.
I feel like that won the contest.
Yeah.
That was the third round. Of
Okay.
the social
Yeah.
contest.
He's in front of his coterie, tail between his legs. He's lost all willpower. Yeah. -3 to all social rules. Okay. Let's move on. So.
All right. Damn.
You gave me that though.
I know. As soon as I said, I'm like, "Fuck!"
So
You said could you guys
Yeah,
go
can
in?
we like look around? Like, can we look around? I know that the owl's looking around, but like, do we notice anything? Are there any cars in the parking lot? Like,
A cold
is there anybody else
wise.
there?
No,
Is there anything?
I mean,
on,
there's light traffic going down the street.
Is there markings on the outside of the building that, like, did we notice anything as we're approaching it?
Wits plus awareness.
For her, just her.
Well, she's the one asking the questions.
And then, like, do I sense anything?
Well, let me deal with
Okay,
one at a time.
okay.
Yeah.
Whose phone was that?
Not I.
It was mine.
Ooh, failure.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
I got a failure and then a death head.
Oh.
Yeah, like bad failure.
Steal failure.
Yeah,
Steal
you
failure.
don't notice anything.
And she was blind.
She trips.
Well, this.
Well, actually, this is when I could. Yeah, I could actually fuck with you.
All right, get fucked, Stigmata.
Oh, you had to want to look around.
Jesus and I, all of a sudden.
This is when a Bane severity could kick in,
Yeah, clan compulsion.
or yeah, whatever. Let me think about what
He
happens,
fucked us
if anything.
earlier, and so now you want to fuck me?
But nothing.
It's fine.
Hold on, but you notice nothing.
Okay.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It just seems like a church. Old church. It's been there.
Okay.
Definitely
It's
a
well
church.
It's definitely a church.
Got like that's the
A cross
church.
and
That's the
stuff.
steeple. We open
the
it up.
door and-
Where
There's gonna be people.
Are they going to
Charlie.
be dead?
What do
I
you
would.
want to bet? This is some of the Society of Leopold's headquarters.
Sure. I'd say that it's a fair bet.
That's why I want.
Yeah, it's a fucking church.
Especially.
I mean, I imagine that's where those dudes hang out. The note said something Christ.
Yeah, we have it still.
Yes. Here, hold on. Let me pull this crumply piece of paper out of my pocket because I needed it in case I need to wipe my nose. Yes, unity in Christ.
Yeah.
You are
And
feeling.
this is called. What's it called?
Finbar?
Okay, Saint Bar. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Since you did a bestial failure. Trying.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's like.
Catholic Church in the Valley. Bet these priests are doing numbers.
Let me read.
You know what
your,
I'm saying?
Compulsion. Let me find you compulsion. Sorry.
Oh,
Pedophile?
Yeah. Oh, big
yeah.
time.
Pedophile?
That's a priest's dream location right there.
covetousness.
Oh, yes.
No bueno. So you guys want to look around some more, walk in?
Yeah.
I want to
knock on the
look
door?
around, see if I, like, get any, like,
Can I get into the bell tower?
sort of. Is there any wards? Is there any symbols that are like etched into the ground? Is there any like occult things I
It's
noticed?
very, very Catholic. It is a very holy place. People go there on. They have Sunday school there. They have.
No, I get that, but if I want to make sure like this isn't like a trap we're walking into and that there's
No, you don't see anything like that. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Andy,
Yes.
for me, I want to do a circle around the building. And what I'm particularly looking for are, you know, there's sometimes low placed windows that go into like a basement, for example,
Mhm.
or even just the low lying windows of the building that maybe look into like classrooms and stuff like
You
that.
do see a window kind of going into the.
You sure?
Yeah, it's on the side and it's going in the left side of it where the bell tower is. I'm sorry, the right side is where the bell tower is. But on the left side, there are some windows looking in, and you can see a bunch of pews and all that. And then
Any lights?
Pew, pew, pew.
you notice lights coming from a bunch of candles all throughout the church, just laid throughout. It's just purely candlelit, like it is in here right now.
Mm.
And you do see one guy in the very front, right in front of the altar at a pew, kneeling down in like deep prayer meditation.
What's he look like?
His head's kind of hunched over, so it's kind of hard to see.
But I should say, is he wearing like priest's robe? Is he?
He's wearing a black suit, but a big guy.
Big guy in a black
A
suit.
suit.
Yeah.
So he could be wearing like a priest thing, but it just has only the little cassock at the top, or he could just be a guy in a suit.
Yeah, it's really hard to make it out.
And I only see one person like this, right?
Yes.
Do we? I'll return. I'll return to the rest of you guys. If I roll anything, will that I eat anything else?
So you're gonna get the paranoia compulsion right now because you're looking around. You're feeling really paranoid. So basically, I'll read you just what happens. So hunter and hunted. A vampire always needs to keep their eyes and ears peeled for trouble. With this compulsion, that need flares into full-blown paranoia as the hunger reminds the blood of its vulnerability. The vampire tries to disengage from any perceived threat, suspecting anyone and anything. Any action not taken toward that immediate ends incurs 2 dice penalty. The compulsion ends when the vampire has spent roughly an hour in a safe spot, rooftop, with good visibility, their haven, or buried deep underground. So you want to feel safe. You want to find a safe spot. You're feeling really insecure about this whole situation, super paranoid. What do you do to feel safe? And with what you've seen, do you come back and tell them?
Yeah, I'm gonna loop back around. Say, I saw one. Look at you. I see one guy in there, a big guy in a suit, kneeling down over by the altar, but I don't see anyone else. There could be people in the shadows, like those La Sombra.
People.
I think Lana hates me right now.
No, I don't hate you at all. I'm trying to figure out.
You all right?
You could
Yeah,
stay
Dana's
out.
looking.
You could stay out
kind of pale.
and scope out the place. Let them go in and keep a watch on the outside.
Yeah, I'm just a bit weary of. I feel like I don't really know any. Like, we're in such a weird position right now. There's so many factors. I just don't trust anything. So I think I'm just gonna stay outside. You still have your owl running around. I may just see if I can get up to the top of that bell tower.
Oh, smart. Okay.
And then I can just kind of like hang out. I need to decompress and have my thoughts. And I'm still trying to think of how we can figure out how we can get in touch with Dante without bringing. Like, we need to try to figure something out. Like, if there was...
Sanctuary!
Yeah, we need to... I want to just go up there and collect
There is a
thoughts.
ladder to the side of the building.
Okay,
Go
so
up
I'm
to the bell tower.
gonna crawl up there and just tell them, like, yo, you guys go in. Or what is it that you guys want to do? Do you want to go in and try to suss this dude out?
Well,
But I'm gonna stay out
church.
here.
It's open to anybody, right?
Yeah, but if you're saying you saw a guy in a suit, typically you don't see priests walking around in suits.
I mean, it could be the Dawn, or one of his men, or it could be one of these hunters.
Yeah.
Well, we got to
it
get a
literally
hold of
could be
Dante
anybody.
anyways. So let's go in there. They know.
It could
They know
be
down
one
there,
of these Leopold fuckers.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah,
No,
so-
I feel like if it's a vampire hunter, it would be good to get the jump on them.
Yeah,
I
so
want
I'm gonna stay out here and I'm
to-
gonna, like, what if we get ambushed? We can't all go in.
I want to use my scorpion's touch and get my dagger ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it-
I'll have my like survival knife
Is that,
ready.
I have to do a rouse
Rouse
check.
check? Okay, do a rouse check.
I fail.
Your blood goes up, but you do turn your blood into a poison as you cut yourself, and you get poison blood all over your dagger, ready incognito.
Yep. So I'm gonna have it by my side. It's just ready to go when if anything turns bad.
I'm gonna get the sawed off out of the truck.
So I have my
Tuck it in my
scorpion's
jacket.
touch ready, and then I'm gonna let myself bleed just in case I need to do corrosive vitae.
Yeah,
Okay.
give it a good squirt.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna like cover the wound yet.
Okay.
Charlie.
And I like I'm just psyching myself up, smacking my face. Yeah, let's get in there. Let's go.
And
Wanna
you
sneak in
stealthily
there?
climb
All
up
right, guys, good luck.
You do a dex plus athletics.
I'll say Charlie.
You're under some pressure right now. You're feeling
Sneak in
paranoid,
ahead.
so let's roll that. DC 2.
All of us, or
Just her. She's
Oh.
climbing the ladder to go
Oh,
up to
okay.
the bell tower.
I'll say, that guy's a hunter,
What is it?
Bestial fail.
come back.
So as you start climbing it, and as you climb,
Oh, fuck me, man.
one of the supports on the ladder breaks, and your foot goes stunk onto the one below, makes a loud noise.
get it together, Thana.
And you're double paranoid.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Thana's just
That's
over
not
here
what I
having
had
a
in
panic
mind.
attack.
Okay, this is the worst.
I'll be safe up
Okay.
here. Ah!
So I am hella paranoid now because I made
You're
a
super
loud ass
paranoid, yeah,
noise.
you're super paranoid.
So I was
Everybody's
From-
looking at me.
Well,
yeah.
like this.
My paranoia just went up to
And-
11,
yeah.
and now to
Before you're at -2 for
Yeah, now
social
I'm
rolls,
at
now you're
11.
-3.
So does anybody come out? Did
No.
I get the attention of anybody
You
inside?
don't see anybody coming out.
Okay.
Did we hear her?
Oh, you heard her.
And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
so
It was
we're still
loud.
There. We're still there. Okay. So
It
I
was-
look up
you
at
heard
her,
a loud snap, and then her foot hit the support below. Like it
and
was
I'm
loud.
looking up at her, and I'm like, dude, you good?
No.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go in.
Be fucking careful and shut the fuck up.
Noted. Noted. I meant to
Quit
throw
being
myself.
so loud.
I
Everyone's
meant to
looking
throw
at you.
myself down.
All
I
right.
thought, why not add insult to injury here?
All right, I'm gonna take Tukum's advice and like kind of try to quietly sneak in.
You walk in, and the person that he saw earlier with his head down just kind of has his head slightly up a little bit, and it's let me see, trying to remember what they look like. Let me look this up. But their head is up because they took notice of the noise outside.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're kind of like this, like looking to the direction of where the noise came from.
And as I'm like walking in, I just like hip check a pew and act like I'm.
Hold on, 1 second. I'll explain how it looks in there and all that and blah
Okay.
blah blah.
Oh, you've got that.
Yeah.
He has a big tattoo that says Vampire Slayer on his chest.
Right. Yeah.
right
yeah.
here, right here.
I hate vampires.
Oh, he's not wearing an I love vampire shirt.
Oh no, unfortunately not.
I love. It says, I love vampires, and he brushes his hair to the side. I love killing vampires.
Oh no!
Has an X through the heart.
I believe bald head, right? Well, anyways, you walk in.
Oh, the short guy and the guys from before?
Well, you walk in,
I have that written.
and there's about 50 pews on each side, right? And there's an aisle down the middle that separates the pews. The whole place is, as you saw earlier, was completely candlelit. But most of the candles are in front of the altar, and there's some like lanterns hanging from
went
the
to my vampire
ceilings
shirt.
all throughout. And yeah, so and it's giving like minimal light throughout the whole church. But you notice at the very front of the church is that guy that you notice, he's a hulk of a figure, and he's back to kneeling in front of the pew, and his head's back to down. He just kind of ignored the noise outside. And yeah, he's a recognizable figure. It's Bruno from the nightclub. The
There
guy
you go.
who
Bruno.
he's the one that displayed he had the really impressive display of like
Shadow power.
power.
Yeah.
prowess. Yeah. So you yelled at Bruno.
Bruno, guys, it's Bruno in here.
He makes no motion that he acknowledges you.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Like he's in a
What,
trance?
you gonna act like you don't know me, dude?
He goes, shh.
Okay, all right, I get it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Bruno was the twin. There's Bruno and Guno.
And he's sitting there.
Bruno. So I walk over to him,
Mm-hmm.
and I kneel down next to him.
He doesn't
you
acknowledge
praying?
you. Huh?
You praying? Who you praying to?
And he's completely like he's in a deep meditative trance right now. He's just
Oh, you're doing your shadow magic. Okay.
and so, but after some time, from the front left of the church, inside the confessional, you hear like
Mm-hmm.
some gasping and moaning.
Ooh, what's going on in there?
And yeah, Bruno's still head down. And then on the left side of the confessional, out walks a dude with a long hat, a white robe, red sash, and all that shit. It's a bishop.
Oh, okay.
It's a bishop.
That was a KKK guy for
Decked out.
Grand Wizard over here.
It's David Duke. Yeah. He goes, "Hey, wake up, white people!" No, Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Okay, you're gonna get me canceled. So yeah, he walks out and he's decked in full garb, and there's you smell it. He can't hide it, but he's walking out in a daze, and there's like a little blood on the collar of his robe.
Huh.
And
And
that's what the moans were from.
And then from the other side of the confessional, out walks the really stocky, peppered hair La Sombra that you know is Tony.
Okay. Joan! What's going on, guys?
He does the sign of the cross. And the bishop, in a daze, he goes, I don't know what happened in there. I must have passed out. I've been so overworked these past few weeks. I must have been neglecting my meals.
Maybe hitting that communion wine a little too hard, too, Father.
And Tony just like shakes his head at you, just not acknowledging you. And then Tony replies, "Was your holiness, please go home and get some rest. Our parish has been blessed with your presence as of late, but now it's time to make your leave." And the bishop goes, yes, I think it's time to make my leave. And so with that, Tony grabs the bishop's hand, and with a smile, he kisses it and says, "Your Holiness," and motions for him to leave. And the bishop just stumbles down the aisles and leaves. And he's still at the pew in deep meditative prayer. And then Tony says to you guys, "Well, now that Her Holiness has left the building, the adults can talk now."
Finally. So what's the score, guys?
We heard you calling out, "It's so-and-so, it's Bruno," right? From outside.
What?
We would have heard, because he called back to us at the beginning of this conversation.
It's Bruno, dude. Come in. Yeah, that's like what I said when I saw Bruno.
Oh, okay,
Because
yeah.
we were.
Yeah, I called
we
him
didn't
in.
walk
So
in.
the two of us should be walking in probably at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'll walk in.
And so, yeah, he's kind of like... Tony laughs at the whole thing. He laughs at that he just fed on the bishop. He thinks it's pretty funny. And the bishop has no idea what happened, so he's like chuckling at it. And he goes, "Well, so the Don wants to know your answer. Will you help us take out Therese and Janette? What have you guys spoken about?"
So what I'll do is I'm walking in past the priest as he's leaving.
You what?
Like the priest is leaving, I'm walking past him. As
Okay, the bishop. Yeah.
Father.
Yeah.
And then who?
Yeah, he
sent
as you go
us
farther,
the raven?
he comes up to you and like puts his hand out.
Therese sent the
Okay,
raven.
Okay, you kiss it. Okay.
Kiss his ring.
Okay.
So Therese sent the raven. Why did she fucking send us here?
Well, she said it was a request from the Don.
Oh, she did. Okay.
So where is the Don?
He's indisposed.
We need to get back in touch.
I asked you guys a question.
Yes.
Don't ask me a question.
No.
So
I'm not asking
your
him a question. I'm talking to him as we're walking in, like quietly. We need to figure out Dante's info while we're here.
But then to answer their question, I'm going to say we already told the Dawn we agreed. We agreed that we would get information on Therese and that we would relay that to him.
Yeah, but what did you guys speak about?
With Therese,
Yes.
we had to give her some fucking bullshit.
Reassurances that we're on her side, basically. We let her know that everything was good, and
You two roll a manipulation plus persuasion.
Yep.
Not me.
Manipulation. Manipulation and persuasion.
1, 2,
1.
2.
Not me?
Well, did you ask any questions?
No.
Okay. If you're not part of the conversation, you can't roll.
Okay.
Do you want to be part of the conversation?
Yeah, I do.
Of course you do. So they both just kind of like, they look at each other, Bruno and Tony, smile. They go, what, you're about to say something?
What were we
Shut
talking
up,
about
Charlie.
again?
Charlie. Just shut up, man.
Okay, fine.
Sorry about him.
So they go, So, what did she say?
We just gave her reassurances that we would.
What sorts of reassurances?
She asked us what happened. We told her what the Dawn told us to tell her, that everything went smoothly and nothing uneventful. And
She doesn't know we're supposed to be watching her.
And they both smile at you. They nod their heads. They back up. They go into the shadows. They disappear.
Wait, hold on a second. We need to reach Dante.
They're gone.
They're gone. Great. How are we supposed to get in contact with Dante now?
we need to get them more information. So we need to go back to Therese and get information about how to contact Dante and get information for the Dawn, more information about for
Yeah, but what are we gonna tell?
You're not there.
Okay.
Shit. Well,
And so,
yeah, but you know, I
But
feel like
we need
hold on,
not
we cut to Dante.
in the fucking church. Shut the fuck up, all the people.
We go to Dante. You're now at Club Succubus. And you get to the office with Therese. And she goes, "How you doing tonight?"
A little excitement tonight.
"Oh, really? What?"
Oh, you know, just tailing the Dawn.
"How so?" "Okay, I get it. You guys have your ways, and you don't want to expose them. I get it. Well, we have a bad feeling about the Dawn and his men. That they're in on our intel."
What intel is that?
Just things. They're always a step ahead of us. And we're going to start searching this place for bugs.
I see.
Could you help us?
I can do that.
And so it's literally her, Christian, and you. She doesn't even have her goons in there. Just searching around. So roll a, wits plus investigation.
2 success.
So after some time, they're looking through like the cupboards and in the sink and stuff like that. They and then you come to the desk where the Dawn was sitting, and then underneath the desk, you notice
They're searching Therese's office for bugs?
yes,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You notice that there's a covert listening device underneath the desk.
Mm.
It's no good.
You found it. Do you keep this information to yourself? Do you say anything?
I think I want to keep it to myself. Because
Okay.
then when we find out who planted it there.
Well, you could
It was
almost
where the
gather.
Dawn was sitting.
Yeah, you could almost gather right away. The Dawn was sitting at that desk the night, like a few nights before.
He planted it.
You know it almost for certain it was the Dawn, because Therese wouldn't do it. She wouldn't bug her own room.
But Janette might.
Oh my God, for real.
Janette's bugging it so that she can get back at Therese.
Yeah, Janette might. You're right. So, what do you want to do with this information?
I think I'll keep it to myself.
Keep it to yourself. Okay. So we cut back to you guys.
So, Succubus Club?
Yeah.
What do
Oh,
you
yeah,
think,
so-
Stigmata?
We need to get out of here real fucking quick.
Yeah, I don't like
Hey,
these guys
hey.
and their creepy shadow magic.
We need to get out of here real fucking quick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I go to the staircase by the watchtower. Dana.
And I just emerge from below.
Roll
Like I
Dex plus Athletics.
right.
Make sure that this side of the table.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right
I'm gonna have my arms out in case she falls.
on.
Hold on, it's on that 1 second bullshit. Let me try it again.
Fail. Just a normal fail though.
So she starts to climb down. She's shivering. You've never seen Thana in this paranoid state before, and she's climbing down. Her hand slips. You roll a strength plus. I guess that might be
Cody?
strength plus athletics.
Strength and athletics.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Please catch me.
Oh no! babe.
Critical failure.
No, 3 successes.
Okay, you catch her with ease. She
Ah.
doesn't hit the floor. She
She
falls into the safety
I
of
don't know
your your muscular arms.
I'm holding you there like this, like kind of done like this. And I'm like, are you alright?
No, I am not. But thank
And he's
you.
gonna carry you back to the car.
Yeah, Dana, what is going
I'm
on
gonna
with
carry
you?
you back to the car. I'm not gonna let you fall on the ground and trip. I'm just like firemen carry, like, it's okay.
And then are we back? Are all of us back at the cars? Because now I want to say something to them.
Yeah.
I'll put you in the passenger seat.
What did you guys find inside?
They know something's up. We need to be fucking careful about what we say. We need to not talk in that fucking church. Charlie?
What? You guys sent me in. I just told you.
Shut the
It's-
fuck up, yo.
Charlie, it's okay.
You guys are in the car now?
No, we're out. We're
Wait,
standing
what-
outside the
Oh.
What
cars.
happened in there?
They,
Will somebody explain it to me?
the two.
You guys want to get in the car and go to the Club Succubus?
Well,
and
Let's
we're
just
about
talk about it on the
we're
way
two
there.
different cars.
Oh, 2 different cars. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we quickly need to
Okay.
break down what happened inside first. So we quickly break down what happens inside
Okay.
first.
You got it.
Okay, so they just fucking disappeared.
They disappeared,
Yeah,
They
I don't
did
think
their
they-
shadow
I don't think they
shit.
bought our
but we
story.
weren't alone.
So you told them what we wanted them to think happened, and then they fucked off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they believed us.
I don't-
They
I don't-
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
I don't think they quite believed it, but at the very least, I think they know that we're at least trying to stay on their good side.
Well, what is why are they in a church? I'm so confused.
They were eating the priest.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it just is getting weirder all the time. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
We need to get to Club Succubus as soon as possible. We need to.
What are we gonna do with these dead bodies?
Well, we need to find Dante, so we need to get the information from
They
Therese.
just need to come with us.
We were going to
Yeah.
get it from them, but they were gone, but I don't think they were gone.
All right. Well,
They're probably still fucking listening to us, so we need to get the fuck out of here.
And I'm going to say to you, is there any Tremere bullshit magic that can protect from shadow magic?
Not that I have at this moment. I can do some research and find out if we can get anything, but what I can do is I can send. I don't know if this is their regular spot, so I don't know if Scour Secrets will actually do any good here.
Mm.
But that is something I can do once we figure out kind of what we need. And I can use that back at Club Succubus to get Dante's information, which is what I was going to do once we get there.
Okay.
So we can definitely get Dante's information and kind of go from there.
And at the very least, we can always come back to this place if
And do some
recon.
if we need to, yeah. But I think the best point of action right now is to get the fuck out of here, go to Club Succubus and try to get a hold of Dante. And I can do Scour Secrets as soon as we get there. And then I lick my wrist and close the blood.
All right, Club Succubus.
Club Succubus.
So, yeah.
All right. So you guys want to go there?
Yeah, let's roll. Let's roll out, Autobots.
Well, you guys arrive, and the place is hopping. You know.
Right on.
Place is hopping, and you get to Therese's room.
Before we do,
Yes.
just in the car, I know that Stigmata is going to want to try to find some information about Therese that we can hand over to the La Sombra at this point. But I don't feel like it behooves us to make anything up. And it doesn't seem like we should be seeking things out.
no, everybody is gonna have all eyes on us at every point of the night on both sides. We have to just play this really, really close to the hip and not reveal anything
And I think we
that we're
also,
on to anybody.
we need to be ready to get out.
Absolutely.
So
We have to also just be prepared to ditch that tow truck with the van. If we have to get out in a hurry, we'll just take the one car, consolidate down to one.
Yeah.
At least this van will be at Succubus, and we'll figure it out later. They know your truck.
And I call them from the other car. So I ring.
Well,
He
that's it.
answers. Okay.
Yeah.
I say, we need to go in looking really like we're here, just normal. I'm going to go in and find my people and feed.
Samesies.
Yeah, I need to drink. I'm a paranoid wreck. I need.
So I think we
So-
go in like
and you're
we normally
starting to come
do.
down a little bit. You're feeling a little more at ease. You got away from the church. You're no longer in the place that stresses you out.
Normally when we come to Club Succubus, the first thing we do is feed. So I think if we do anything different than that, that looks suspicious. If we just go immediately to Therese's office without being called, that looks suspicious.
Right.
So we should go in and I'll find my people, I'll feed. Charlie's going to find his people, he's going to feed. And we can kind of do our normal day-to-day activities and then go to Therese's office so
Great.
that we look
Like we're just there.
like we're just doing our normal situation. Theresa's going to call us into her office like she normally does. And then we'll go in and talk to her because she always fucking calls us every time we come here.
Let's
So-
hope Christian's not with her this time.
He's going to be fucking.
Oh, I
weird.
hope he is. I love Christian.
And maybe we can actually talk to our people. Donna.
Yeah, well,
That's another fucking thing on the list
yeah,
of
we're
things.
still waiting on his ass to get back to us.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're parked, right?
One thing at a time.
Yeah.
Also,
So
I
I
think if anyone asks us questions about fucking anything,
We don't know anything.
We need to be more tight-lipped.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, don't let me say anything.
How about you just keep
No,
your
Char-
fucking
How about
mouth
someone else
shut?
open their mouth first?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Okay, all right. So.
I'm gonna say, Charlie. Talking is what you do best. Just do less amounts of it.
Okay, I'll try to rein myself in a little bit.
Can we get him some like noise
like-
canceling headphones so he can't hear shit?
Look, I'm gonna give
So he
him.
doesn't talk.
Hey, you just talk
I'm gonna
about
give
music.
you. I'm gonna give you a role.
right.
How's
Alright.
that sound, Charlie?
Yeah, all right. I can play
You
a
have
role.
job.
What's my job?
So what's my job? My job is protecting you fuckers. Your job is if we fuck up, you cover us. You cover what we say.
All right,
If we flub, you unflub us.
all right. Unflubber, engage.
So
Great.
you talk after.
Yes, I do not talk first.
Stop kicking doors in.
But well, listen, I need you to talk because I can't have silence.
Silence sometimes makes them start talking first so we can kind of figure out a game plan.
All
Like I
right,
said,
try to remember that.
unflub.
Unflubber. No flubs from me tonight.
Can you just stop talking now?
I do
He's
like the
been
little
going the
ziplet.
whole ride, guys. The whole fucking car ride.
And
I hang up.
Yeah.
and
We'll
as you
see
guys
at the club.
as you guys are talking, caw.
Fuck.
Oh, another fucking bird.
What one is it going to? Our car or the...
It's going to the one where he's in.
Oh, okay.
So let's roll down the window.
Yeah, I roll down the window. Like, what's up?
Because we're not driving, so we're in the back. So
Blackbird singing in the dead of
And
night.
like, with its little claw, like takes like a note from and puts it in his claw and like grabs it with his beak and holds it up.
Okay, and I take it.
Okay.
I was
Thank
like,
you,
Thank you,
pretty-
kind bird.
thank you, pretty bird.
It flies off.
The
All
fuck
right.
does this shit say now?
I'm going to unravel the little scroll. Let's see what
roll
it
up
says.
the window. We don't want anybody to hear us.
Yeah.
It says, "Hey, fuckface. Your show went perfect the other night. Absolutely splendid. In fact, I got word from Thomas Butler, a Capitol Records talent scout, and he wants to see you guys perform in the flesh before he considers signing you to their label.
Right on.
No pressure, but don't fuck this up. You're performing again tonight to a private audience. Be firing on all fucking cylinders. Leave no room for any competition at this blood sport. 11 p.m. sharp."
Right on.
Is that from Therese?
Just
Janette?
just from the tone of it, you assume it's Janette. Because Janette deals with all the bookings.
Okay, well, I guess I got a show tonight.
So I call them back. Because we're still
Hey,
in the
what's
cars.
Yeah.
We just got a Raven.
And
Guess who's performing tonight, so we have a reason to be here. So
is that all it said?
no, a private audience.
Private fucking audience.
Yeah, so that's fun.
Big news for me.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it at the club?
It's at the club.
Pee time.
Yeah, pizza.
Yep.